Flashing lights dance with fire in the night. I'm wired. Watch the time pass us by. Is this feeling lying? Could you pass the lighter? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my cool. Nicotine in my veins, flaming up desires. What am I supposed to do? Cause it feels so good. Feeling wild like a zoo. Put me in a mood. Put me in a mood. Maybe I should've known that it ain't real. How'd you know how to get into my feelings? You're a trick giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Baby, I should've known that it ain't real. How'd you know how to get into my feelings? You're a trick giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Hopeless solution.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome. Let me lower down the music a tiny bit. All right, here we go. Chat, we're back. We are back with some customs. You know what? Screw this layout. Let's go with the closer face. All right, hey, we're back, chat. We're back with some customs. Haven't played customs in forever. I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. I'm a little bit stressed out. Not really, but just a tiny bit. You know, I made sure everything was working earlier. I don't know if you guys remember, but my computer crashed a while back. And I managed to set up everything back, but hopefully it's gonna work out fine. All right, hopefully it's flawless. But yeah, so yeah, I'm excited, guys. A little stressed out, you know, with the pedal work and all that stuff. But one thing that is for sure, we're gonna guarantee
is now a
one thing that is guaranteed is that we're gonna be having a lot of fun. All right, Patrick, welcome. We got Chris, we got Jake Gaming, we got Gentle Heart, Trish, we got Blood, Marco Ramos in the house. What's up? We got Mike Wex with the first comment on Facebook. Debbie Kelly here. Mike, thank you for the first 50 stars. Got me. I see what I mean. We got Eli. What's up, brother? How you doing? We got a user not found watching from Wakanda. Well, hey, cheers to you. We got Stefan Nakao. We got Carl. We got Mohammed. We got Gala. We got Dona. John Michaud. Your coffee. Check the inbox. Je vais faire ça après le stream, mon ami. Je t'ai envoyé un ID et tout. Okay, copy that. Je check ça après le stream. Cameron Olsen. What's up? May? No, my. Sorry. I was about to go. No. None of that stuff. My, what's up? Shalina, Richel. All right, so yeah, guys, we're back with the customs. If you guys want to hop in, the room ID and password is right here at the bottom, right? I don't know how it's gonna go on with that tonight, because yeah, we haven't played those in a while. So I think it'll take maybe a weekend or two until we get back to some packed up lobbies like we used to have.
2 months
so yeah, tonight I'm not expecting full rooms. You know, if we get, you know, 60, 70, 80 people, cool. If we don't, so be it. You know, it is okay. But yeah, really looking forward to the next couple weeks to get the hype back up. But hey, talking about getting the hype back up, well, guess what? We got the hype right here with me in the studios, live from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. We got Greg Seaback.
Let's get ready to rumble.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing, man?
Excited, but yeah, like I said, maybe a little stressed. You know, make sure everything works fine. Hopefully we get a lot of people tonight playing. If we don't, it's okay. But yeah, man, I just want things to go smooth. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, and we see some of the regulars already got the full XSG squad out there, and we got Melody and Pew and Camper. So yeah, when you guys invite your friends, you know, it's like Coffee said, it's been a while, but you know, get the word out, and you know, these Fridays will build to the point where we'll get 100 players quickly, but we'll do the best we can tonight and have some fun.
Indeed, man, indeed. And yeah, I want to say, dude, I appreciate the fact that you did give a shout out to all the OGs that are making a comeback at the same time. You know, we make our own comeback. So yeah, big shout out to the squads that you know, are showing up tonight.
Absolutely. Yep. I see Demes, and I see Scum Brandon. I see the SAP squad. I see Zesty. So yeah, we really appreciate you guys coming back, getting this thing jump started and let's put on a show. Let's get the Friday Night Coffee show back.
And the one thing though that is different is that I have like special room cards, and the one I'm using tonight, it said esports Erangel. I don't know what is different, but this one is an esport Erangel. So I know for a fact that we only got 16 teams available. We don't have like the full lobby of 25. We only got 16 on Erangel. Maybe eventually later on tonight I'll switch it to normal Erangel, but I had access to the esport map, so I was like, hey, if we could get these fancy zones, those fancy water ending or beach ending, if this is what it is, for esport, well, hey, I want those.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw that when I first got on, and I was like, okay, obviously it's less teams, but I'm trying to think, when you watch an esports match, what is included or not included that's in a regular, a regular classic. So yeah, it'd be interesting. It really will be. Yeah,
really good question. One thing, in the settings, I can put either people can see who they're knocking and killing, or it's gonna say, team number 2, player 3. I set it up like that for tonight. Okay. If you do get a squad wipe though, if you do eliminate a whole team, it will tell them, hey, you kill this team. But yeah, if you just knock and turst someone, it'll just say, hey, you knocked and tursted someone from team 7, player 8. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, absolutely. Are there flares in esports matches?
I have the option to turn it on or off, and I'm not sure if I have it on or off. So one thing for sure is I did pop up the loot, so the loot should be a lot better than the usual classics that we play. But yeah, someone invite me. We can't invite you, Cruz. If you guys want to play, everyone from the stream, guys, if you want to play, the room ID and password is right here at the bottom. I'm gonna be hitting start in less than, we'll say 1 minute. All right, you guys got 1 minute to hop in the room. I'm not gonna wait any longer. We got some people that have been in the room for a good 5 minutes, even 6 minutes. So hey, I'm not gonna make them wait longer. Okay.
Yeah, and don't sweat it if you're just tuning in and you're like, oh man, customs are back. I forgot. Hey, we run these all night. This first game is really just to kind of get it going, and there'll be plenty more. So if you don't get in this one, don't stress it.
Copy that. So you know what? I figure out something, Greg. I think I'm gonna put the pressure on you. You will give the cue of when I hit start or not.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if there's anybody. Yeah, they're still rolling in.
I can actually invite 50... people.
Oh, you can? Oh, nice.
All right. I did sing a couple. I sent a couple of invite. No, if people will join. I think I got one. Okay.
Yeah, if you're on a team like Team 16, you're by yourself. If you want to hop on with another squad, do it quickly. We have 57, so we're gonna do a 10 count. 9, 8, 7, 6,
10,
5, 4,
9,
3,
8,
1,
9, 6.
We're
2.
almost full.
We're almost
getting there.
All right.
Yeah, 58, 59.
Should we wait? I'm in.
Give it another like 30 seconds.
Okay, copy that. Hey, by the way, I got Christopher says I want to play, but I'm not lubed up, so it'll hurt. Christopher, go lube yourself up. Your thumbs and everything you need to lube up. And get in here. We got Tony says stress it. We're gonna stress it for sure. Savag says he can't make it. You're gonna play next game. Copy that, Savag. And yeah, chat.
There we go. We're full. Let's do it.
All right, we're full. Just like me after dinner. Let's start.
Absolutely.
Start. Here we go. It is official, chat. Whew. Game.
I had some Asian cuisine tonight. Coffee, no steak.
Wait. The way you guys say cuisine, it actually it sounds like something super fancy, but it actually ain't, right?
No, not at all.
Oh wait, is this charging? I have to plug my phone somewhere.
I mean, think about it. You can get diet frozen dinners. They're called lean cuisine.
That sounds dude,
terrible.
I know. Actually, I need one cable. The wait time is 80 something seconds because it's a tournament room. So Greg, I'll let you fill up the air for the next 30 seconds while I get myself a plug so I can plug in my phone.
Sure.
All right.
Sure, not a problem. just give a little shout out to Meji. I'm just going through some returning people that I'm aware of. If I don't say your name or don't point it out, don't feel bad. Got Maddie out there. Who else we got? Hades, Fake Joe. Welcome, sir. We got Ace Dwight. We got there's a lot of people in here that are coming back, and probably we're anticipating customers returning. So that's awesome. I mean, 64 filled in pretty quick. I don't know, Coffee. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say that there's gonna be a room tonight that we're gonna hit 100. I mean, that's 36 more. I think that won't be a problem at all once people get the word out. Team 11 looks pretty solid. Team 11, I think, is going to be the team to beat if I had to pick, but I know there's some other teams out there that are saying not so fast. But we should see, XSG and Team 8, solid. And let's look at the plane path here. Plane path shifted to the west side of the map. We're going North George, all the way down to military base. So you figure North George, South George, Pachinki, military base, maybe Rosshawk, School, Primor should be the heavy drop spots.
All right, Greg, you're awesome. Woo!
Not a problem.
Dude, I had to run all the way in my truck to get my charger.
Just went over the plane path and went over some of the hot spots, and we're off and running.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Whew. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this will be interesting. We got a flight path going from all the way on the west coast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the first time you play customs in a while. Haven't played customs in quite a bit, and I personally would probably go towards Rozhok, grab myself a vehicle, go to Snaya, play it slow. Imagine the honors you get of getting the first chicken dinner back, from my first custom rooms, since we got back. That's what I would go for.
Back in the days when I played sports, we call that setting the tone. When you get that, when you get that initial spot, you're laying the groundwork.
Well, talk about setting the tone. What do you think about these teams coming in Watertown? We got what? We got 3 teams out here. We got 3 teams in Watertown. That's crazy.
Yep, we got heavy bunching. South George, outside Rosshawk, Pachinki. Not too many. Only one team, I think, went to military base, which is kind of surprising.
Dude, it is. We got Maddie up there from team number 9. He's got himself a UMP. Got himself a UMP. We got Noob pushing up with the shotgun. The shotgun in the hands. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, Maddie will get that knock. Maddie will get an initial knock. Another guy coming in, and that will be a second. Wow. Okay. Team number 1 down 2 players already. Ay.
These customs, it's fast and furious. We all know that. It's no holds barred. Go back to the lobby and wait for the next game.
Dude, imagine. And what's cool is we actually got the action there on the first battle. The first team that pushed the other one, we got that live on stream. And yeah, man, 2 players from team number 1 went down.
It's interesting too. I'm looking at South George, and everybody is bunched into the little, the housing complex there. Nobody went to the crates.
True. We have it on stream, and we got Zesty and his team out there. We got the Holy Moly with Kilo Camp. We got Meji. So I think that's gonna be a sweaty part of the map as well. Talking about that, Greg, what do you think we go check it out? Let's go check it out. I'm gonna put my eyes on Zesty. Zesty, known for being aggressive, and after that, blaming other people for not being that great. I'm kidding.
They're not even good.
They're not even good. But with all that being said, you know, he's an awesome player, and I feel like today he's gonna be patient. He'll be patient and try to put in some work there on the other squads.
Yeah, there's a little bit of bragging rights with Coffee Customs. You know, we're here to have fun. Don't get me wrong.
Yep.
I'm here to.
All right. I drop the notification in Fake Clan chat to all Fake members to join the Customs next game. Fake, you can do it if you want. The more people we get here, the more fun we have. And if you know, at one point I'll just open up the regular rooms. All right. Yeah, this one's a an esport one. I don't know what's the major difference, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I mean, I'm looking at the map. Obviously, there's nothing different there. Yeah, I don't know what the major difference is, to be honest.
All right, we got Luck holding the stairs. We got Zesty, team number 12. I think they're gonna try to make a move there. Who will make that move first?
Yeah, these 5 stacks are so hard to manipulate.
Ooh, and there we
Nice
go.
knock.
We got some shots there from the box from the other apartment building. Some nice pre-firing.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Oh! And they fire back. Team number 14 did not say the last word. They are striking back. Wait, I wanted to go back to them. All right, Sling a Place going for the revive. We got Scary going on the rooftop. Let's see if they're going to switch into the aggressive mode. Almost gets a knock there. Scary. Ooh, man, these nades. These players, man, I don't know why, but I feel like Customs are going to be even crazier than what they were.
Sweatier, yeah.
Yeah, sweatier.
I mean,
Go ahead.
you think about comp play. I mean, think about how important the nade is and how important the smoke is, and we're already seeing that carry over here on Custom Night. You know, the type of strategy, and you know, you get these situations where you got bullets coming through windows, you got grenades coming through windows, you got people on roofs. I mean, this is good action right here.
Yes, sir. Dude, we got Mike coming in with the 25 stars. Says, let's go, everyone. The Custom rooms are back. Tell your friends
Cameron Olsen
and team up
sent
together
1,000
and come and show us what you got. We got
Good to see you.
Cameron dropping in 1,000 stars. Says, good to see you back. Streaming coffee. Cameron, welcome back. Welcome back, bud.
Trouble here. Yep.
Ooh.
I think he got these things a bit. He was around the corner of a wall and he got tagged at a really odd angle.
I mean,
Which happened.
It is what it is, my friend.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Man, this is just insane, dude. Oh, Sling on fire. We got Blink. Blink just full on pushing there.
Oh,
Blink.
man.
Oh, he's gonna come from behind. Here he comes. The jump punching. Oh no! I thought I was gonna be clutch. There we go.
Oh.
It is over. Team 14 will win that fight, but man, they are not holding anything back. They're just freaking full on sweating here in the Customs. Whew. That was cool.
Yep. Team 12 said enough of this. We're either gonna win or talk about next game, and they had a push there, but yeah, Team 14 was ready.
One thing that I find surprising is that you know, the other team did not. Well, we got Slinga just emoting here, all happy. Yeah, no one from Team 14 got thirsted, believe it or not.
Some room nights too. You see these teams where they seem to, you know, maybe be randomly together. We don't know, you know.
Yo, we got Sevak coming in hot with the gifted sub. Greg, we got one gifted sub on the board. Sevak, thank you, brother. Thank you. Talk about gifted subs, guys. I will have to make a post this weekend, explain everything. Some people know about them, some people don't. But me and Greg even had a chat earlier, and we got to figure out a few things, all right? A few things might change in the wheel, might change in the milestones, all that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. This weekend, we're going to launch the official promo and let you, man, what is going on with these nades, dude? Every time I switch over to the next player, someone gets knocked by a nade. I'm watching Hades from Team 6 down in Pachinki. As soon as I switch the camera over to him, boom, he blew up. Now team number 5 making their push.
Yeah, we got some rotators coming in from the south. We got XSG that made it over the bridge coming southwest. We got
Good.
No, I'll say, where you at? Are you Pachinki?
Yeah, I was Pachinki. I was watching Ari. Ari went downstairs. It was a 1v3. You know, 3 guns pointing at him at the same time, and he almost won it. Almost. That would have been freaking amazing, dude. 1v3 while all 3 guns are firing at you, man. All
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
So yeah, go ahead. Give us a little roundup of what.
Oh
was
no,
going
I
on.
was just just looking at rotations, and seeing who was coming up from where. I do see an airdrop there on the ground, so we know the airdrops are still in effect there. But yeah, based on the circle right now, it didn't move too much. It's kind of,
Oh wait.
I don't know. I think it's going to end up maybe surrounding Gatka towards the end is what I'm going to guess. But who knows?
All right, I need to. One thing I just figured is that my pedals, I used them to mute and unmute myself on Discord at one point. And if I'm clicked in. Okay, no. Every time I pop the map, let me just fix that right here. Every time I pop like the small map at the bottom, the top right corner, it mutes you and me, so you can't hear what I say, and we can't hear what you say. Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's my phone or what, but yeah, like sometimes when you talk, it's sounds like really robotic.
Push to mute, deafen. All right, it'll be good to go now. There you
Okay,
go.
cool.
I removed them.
Look at the.
it's
It looks like everybody's converging on Pachinki. I'm watching the cars driving, and everybody's like merging towards Pachinki. It seems like.
Yeah, the mouse Dolby camper joining the party. We got Daniel coming in with the 200 stars. At the same time, we got Cameron Olsen with the 5 gifted subs. Holy crap.
There you go. Nice.
Damn, y'all are going nuts, man. Sheesh. Whoop. Man, Cameron, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Let's add that to the counter right here. Here we go. Man, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm watching Damas. He's doing his version of July 4th. He's throwing about
Mike Lund is
9
celebrating
grenades.
3
He's got
months
2
of
knocks
being a
from Team
supporter.
5. You got Camper and his team pushing up from the bottom. So looks like they got a nice strategy going. Probably using good comms.
Wait, what the hell is that gun? What the hell is Camper using? You see Camper's gun? Team 11?
Oh, he's got the new. It's the new shotgun, I think.
I know. We got Pew using that as well. I think it's a new gun. Look at that,
Oh
baby.
no, it's not a shotgun.
Dude, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the new 5.5 gun. I think it's yeah.
By choosing esports, somehow we got a different gun to use, huh? Or did it? Was there an update today?
No clue.
Huh?
No clue.
Interesting. Because my
Man.
buddy Jim played the beta, and he said that there was a new gun in the beta.
Oh, that's what it is. We got the new gun.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I like the sound of it. I like the sound of it. I mean, it sounds really nasty. Nice. Blood YouTube actually got a kill right now, right in her face, getting the last member of that squad. I didn't pay attention who it was, but yeah, Blood YouTube, last member alive there for team number 3. If I were him, you know, he heard all the shots down there, I would run away, try to create some distance, but I think it's going to be blocked right there. Team 11 being full aggressive, and we got Pew leading it. That's going to be tough. You don't win. You know, that's one thing. If it's Coffee coming in with Greg, you know, you can 1v2 us like that. But when you got Camper and you got the mouse coming at the same time, hey, I mean, you win that fight, get yourself a lottery ticket.
Man, I was watching that too. You had Camper, Damas, and Pew in a straight line, all beside each other, pushing at the same time. It's like a bulldozer. It's like a bulldozer wave of bullets. Like, good luck.
Indeed. There, dude. No, it's the new 9mm gun, says Daryl. Daryl says it's a new 9mm. Interesting. So we got one squad that's all bunkered down there at the squad house. Team 7 not making a move, not making a single move. I think some nades are coming in. I think it's Psycho Killer. I saw him crack a nade. Did it go out or no?
Oh, you know what? I'm watching Camper with that gun. It has the self-equipped 4 times, like the VSS. When
Really?
you watch the scope, yeah.
Oh,
And
shit.
it shoots a lot like it too. Yeah.
Oh no, and there it is. There it is. The nades are coming in. Oh, beautiful nade right there. Oh, dude. Pew Pew almost got knocked. Psycho Killer. I think that was his nade. But now, okay, Camper did get knocked. Not Camper, sorry.
Yeah.
That, Pew Pew.
Pew pew, yeah.
Pew, you need to change your name back.
Ah, man, he's on Ace. He's complex. He's Ace Complexity. But yeah,
True. True. maybe you thought it wasn't, super, hey, my name is Ace. Pew, pew. Wait, who's the last member alive on that team? It's Pew Pew. All right, let's not making fun of him because right now I think he's gonna take things seriously.
I don't know. I'm watching the Camper on that roof with that new gun. He's just doing absolute work. It looks like it shoots straighter and a little faster bullet than VSS. I mean, it's like rapid fire. So I kind of like it. I'm gonna definitely wait to try it. Looks sweet.
Oh, there it is. The push is down. There's the push. There's the push. Pew with that 9mm. Oh, you saw him. Here it is. And boom. Pew gets 1. Pew gets 2. Will Pew get the squad wipe? Will Pew get the squad wipe?
He
And here
wants
comes.
it.
It's right there. And Camper. What?
Did Camper do the jump
Oh,
shot?
Demas just got knocked. Demas. Oh, he ran out of bullets. Oh,
And there they go.
Dude, he got lucky. He clicked a gun and just
Yeah.
went click, click, click. Or else the mouse would have gotten thirsted there.
Yep.
Well, hey, here it is.
I said it, yeah, when you ran out to your truck early, I said it. I said no disrespect, but I said I think Team 11's going to be the team to beat, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, sometimes some team, all they need is one game to readjust. And one thing I can tell you here, Greg, is that in these customs, it is always packed with surprises, man. We always get this random team with people we never heard about that come in and, put on a freaking show. So maybe Team 11 might get the first chicken, but hey, second chicken dinner it's anyone's game. And this game is not over yet. We're talking like if it was done. It's not over yet.
No. Yeah, not at all, because, if you look at Team 11, Pew Complex has got all the kills with 7, but then you look at Team 14 with 91 Meji. Sling and Plays YouTube's got 6. So, we got some killers on that team. XSG's playing their game. They're rotating. They're probably looted up. They're always hard to beat at the end. So yeah, it's anybody's game.
Indeed. I got Zesty saying, sing my grandma happy birthday. Zesty, wait till the end of the match, man. One thing I don't do in life is, work under commands, say, you do this, coffee. I don't wait at the end of the match, right? Wait at the end. I'll sing her happy birthday, on my own terms. All right. I'll even rip off my shirt if I feel like it. Who knows?
You always want to ask nicely.
Coffee, can you rip off your shirt, please?
Excuse me, sir. My friend. Will you take off your shirt, my friend?
All right, so what do you think about this zone? This zone, not too many compounds in there. I think some of these teams were hoping for a hospital or a Silent George Bowl zone, but no, it's gonna be an open field. I've actually had a few zone end right there, and there's a lot of ditch you can work with. There's some nice low ground, high ground, and I think we got Meldy's team that are already on the move. They'll be the first team to enter that next circle.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. It looks wide open, but like you said, there's definitely some strategy there to play. You actually got a few buildings. You got high ground, low ground. So, but at least it's not like in the middle of a city. It's going to be a little tougher. Oh, Demas just got knocked. And
I saw that. No. I was like, oh wait, he stayed back. And while I was like, oh wait, he stayed back, that's when it blew up. So,
oh boy.
Hey. I think it's just going to even off the odds a little bit.
Yeah, and then you get that on customs. Even if you play with people you normally play with, you're going to have a couple players sometimes are lagging behind, split up. Especially when these teams are loaded. You got people that are like, oh, I can handle this on my own. But they're, players in here. So
Oh,
stick
okay.
together. Stick together.
I was about to spectate one of the team that was there on the hill, but you know, Team 14 destroyed them faster than I was able to go over. Hey, so
we got an XSG Melody fight here. Looks like about to happen.
With that being said, Greg, if you look at Team 14, they got 11 kills on the board. They already got they got 11 kills on the board. Not too bad there. And that after that we got Team 11, Camper, Melody, last two players up. So hey, we talked about it earlier, but XSG 4 members strong, and after that we got team number 2 with the 4 kills, 2 members.
Yep, XSG plays with each other, every night, multiple games, so they're gonna have good comms. But yeah, Team 14. I think 91 has played on your stream a couple times. I think is that Meji from IP? Is that IP Meji? Not sure.
I believe so.
But yeah, it's you never know.
One thing
how things are gonna end up.
One thing that'll be interesting is we got Camper and Melody, but they're being blocked there by team number 8, XSG. They are gatekeeping. XSG gatekeeping Melody that is out there with Camper.
Yep, and right now I opened up the zone, stretched it out a little bit. XSG is really the only team right now that's in it, but I mean it's plenty of teams can rotate. But yeah, XSG is playing spoilers there, and they're saying if you want to get in the zone, you got to get through us.
Ooh, Melody bang. Oh no, Melody being shot there from behind. Team number 2. Will they get the thirst? Camper might be by himself if he's not able to go and get that revive on Melody. That's going to be a tough play. Now we got XSG making her move, coming closer. Legend will be the closest player there. I think they're going to try to capitalize on that moment.
Yep.
Might have a Legend Camper. Ooh, that's going to be bad. Yeah, I was about to say that's gonna be a bad one. It's a full squad versus 1. Not much you could have done.
Plus, you got a team that you're fighting with on the other side that could easily, send a K9 your way. So you're in a pinch. So, good try.
Yep. The one thing I can tell is that always play zone first, right? The zone will be your worst enemy. And XSG got themselves a nice spot. Team number 2 just lost one of the players, and Kasij will be the last player standing. He's being just sprayed by all angles.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
so let's find a hay bale or something here.
We got Scary on the other side. Scary, try to locate him. Connects one shot. Whew. All right. We got Javi. Shilton says Alexandre Boucher, on joue tonight. Hey Javi, apporte ton équipe, mon homme. BKJ coming in hard. Holy shit, Greg. Holy shit, Greg.
20,000
good luck tonight's team.
Stars.
20,000 stars, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? Becca just won the lottery and she is sharing the love. Becca, thank you so much.
Becca John, also known as Beauty Plays. What a dono. And she just said last night she's had some rough times, but she's still showing up, supporting Coffee. What a great person.
Indeed, dude. Becca, you're more than a great person. You're a freaking legend. Oh my, I'm out of words. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually out of words. Whew. That is Becca. Holy crap. Hey chat, I want y'all to fire up the chat. I want some fire emojis all over the place. I want y'all to drop some, some purple hearts, some pink hearts, some, the kisses, like, her logo. Put the lips. All right, I see you few out there. Put your lips. This is the time to put the lips in the chat. All that madness, chat. Becca, you're awesome.
Put your lips in the chat. That's the quote of the week.
Put your lips in the chat, guys. Becca says not. She says I'm not Beauty anymore. Just here supporting my friends. Aww.
Oh, well, I didn't mean. Yeah, that's where I know you're from. But no, that's awesome.
Hey, to us, Becca, you'll always be Beauty. All right. To us, you'll always be Beauty.
Yeah.
I'll give you another shout in a second, Vic. I just want to go ahead and try to, you know, cast the end of the game right here. That is really, really crazy. We got a 2 teams up, and this is a 4v4. 1 player knocked there on team number 14. Team number 14 down a player. I don't know if they'll be able to get that revive. Meshi with the nice angle there.
Ooh.
Ooh. Meshi gets it. Christian with the 1,000 stars saying best streamer with
Christian
the fire emoji
Smith
heart.
sent 1,000
Hey.
stars. Best streamer, fire, heart.
Dude, it's not best streamer, it's best team. Me and Greg right now. Me and Greg, you're damn,
Hey
dude.
man, it's your world. I'm just living in it, dude.
Aw, it's like the metaverse. It's Poppy's metaverse.
Oh, we got Legend and Slinga.
Dude, Meshi, I think he's gonna try to make a move there.
Slinga
Meshi,
should try to get that res.
dude.
Got time.
Oh,
He
the
wasted
off
a
angle.
lot of
The
time.
off angle. Yo, the off angle. No, Meshi gets knocked. No way. Slinger. It's gonna be down to
Eric
1v1.
Cameron is now a supporter.
Turbo. 1v1. Come on,
Turbo's
Slinger.
gonna die the blue.
Ah! And it's all over. I told you, we always get some crazy surprises, and we got one right there, Greg. We got one right there. Whoo, baby. Who is Slinger plays? Tell me.
I don't know, but I mean, if that team doesn't know each other and they're all just like randoms put together, nice job. Real nice job.
Damn. Okay. Hey, talking about a statement, we got their team coming in hot, guys, with 17 kills and the chicken. Whoo, baby. All right. Anyone can beat that tonight? Anyone?
Mhm.
Anyone? All right, then we got second place. We got XSG, who didn't put on a clean fight there at the end. Got 3 kills. Biter team leader, Legend got 3. And after that, the list goes on, guys. We got Dwight Guerrero, Castige, Royal with 3rd place. Melody the Mouse Camper, Complexity got 4th. And yeah, I'm not going to give a shout to every single team. I'm just going to scroll if you guys want to figure out what place you guys took. And after that, we're going to go right back to the lobby.
So, Coffee, I know it's first night back, you know, still trying to get our bearings. The team 24-25 or, you know, stuff like that, is that going to be kind of not instituted tonight, or what are you going to do?
Okay,
for
hear me out. You know what's cool about these tournament rooms, Greg?
If they stay in them, they keep their spot?
Exactly.
you
So guys, if you want to play with the same people all night long, all you gotta do, right, is stay in the lobby, right? Stay in the game, and you'll be able to play with your friends all night. Let's go right back to the studios, and boom. If you guys want to retype in the ID, it will be the same thing all night long as well. So you don't have to rush and try to beat other people to team up with your friends. You type the ID once, and after that, you're good to go for the rest of the night. All right. All you got to do is make sure that you stay in the game and you don't disconnect, because after a minute, I will start kicking people out if they're still disconnected. All right. So 5333-418. All right. 5333-418 is the room ID. Password is coffee with a capital C. And what do you think, Greg? Should we go and make it a regular irregular, or keep it esports?
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
you know, it depends on how fast. I mean, if we see like it's just this, it's going to, like, we're already at 40 something. I mean, I think we need to go to the full 100. I'm going to be honest with you.
All right. We're gonna go Miramar too, right?
Yeah.
Can I just switch it from here? Let's see. Royal Ultimate. Dude, there's so many choices. Erangel and shit. Wait, I can do that. Okay, there you go. Esports Erangel, Esports Miramar. Okay, but Esports Miramar will not have the whole thing. Okay, we're gonna do regular Miramar. Let's do
Yeah. I mean, we're already at 64 and it's only been like 20 seconds.
Yeah. Okay,
There you go.
there we go. We're gonna do the full. And okay, I got one spot that opened here. Me, my 2 devices, and you. So I gotta close this one. All right, there we go. What a man, that's a lot of things for people, guys. I want to apologize. First of all, I want to apologize to everybody if I'm missing your comments. All right, I'm trying to go back and forth, but I tell you right now, it is not an easy task. All right, it is really not an easy task. Especially now, I'm gonna start kicking people out, I guess. We got Murder, Chili Dog. Who else do we got over here?
Team 1, player 4.
Team 1, player 4, AFK as well.
Team 9, player 1.
Team 9, player 1, target. You're out. After the Mass Melody are gone as well.
Team 16, player 1.
Team 60, player 1, you're out. After that, who else we got?
That's it.
That's it. All right, jump on in, chat. We got 72 players, man. I just want to thank everyone from the community, guys, from the bottom of my freaking heart. I did not expect this amount of love on my first night of customs. All right, we got 74 players in the room already.
There's one. Team 10, player 4.
Team 10, player 4. All right. So guys, the one thing I'd say is that if you guys want to play, don't disconnect. All right, leave your device, stay in the room. Okay, we're gonna start the rooms as fast as we can. But if I see people that are disconnected, I have to get you out to give the spot to someone else. We got Sierra Stat coming in hot in the chat with a $2 super chat saying is slot 2425 reserved still. No, ma'am, it is not. Everyone get their own spot. So hey, that's how it's gonna work tonight. Sean Weaver says hi, coffee. What up, Joy? What up, Jake Bait? Becca, I gotta tell you, you're freaking OP. But hey, with all that being said, you know, Greg, we gotta do a little something special.
All right.
Okay. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Zesty's grandma.
Zesty's grandma.
Happy birthday, Zesty's grandma.
Zesty's grandma.
Happy birthday, dear Zesty's grandma.
Dear Zesty's grandma.
Happy birthday to you. All right, there we go. We got Zesty's grandma with the birthday wishes, chat. Hey, drop in some birthday cakes in the chat. Everyone, drop in some birthday cakes in the chat. I try to hit those higher notes, but
yeah, not happening on my end. That's why I was the baritone backup.
Wait, I never heard you make a little a high note.
Can't. Literally, I can't do it.
All right, DJ, stop the music. Greg,
my voice doesn't let me do it. I'm telling you.
Go la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Okay,
that's about as high as I could get.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Whew. All right.
Got 81, 19 spots, 17 spots. Hey, nice job. Like we were hoping 60s, 70. We're already pushing the 80s.
I think
Game 2, man.
You know what? We got less than a minute to the song. Should we time it up with the song or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Crank the volume, DJ.
Dude, I had a nice, even the weather's, starting to get like not as hot. I was driving around today, listening to some Return of the Mac. You know, remember that song, obviously. Some, what else? Some old Public Enemy.
Damn.
Summertime by DJ Desi and the Fresh Prince.
Woo. So,
Man,
you're enjoying enjoying some good tunes, not too hot weather, and did you have your head outside the window, have that wind blow?
No, I'm not a coffee, I'm not a dog.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, but what if you had a convertible,
Yeah, that's true. Never know.
I mean, maybe you took your Ferrari out today and enjoying the, who knows?
Bugatti.
Oh, it's a Bugatti. Sorry, sir. All right, let's start the game. Right? You tell me
Sounds
when.
Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Few players have not downloaded the map, guys. If you don't have Miramar after 4.5 years of the game being out. Someone else, guys. Hey, guys, hear me out. This is gonna work. Hey, if you don't have Miramar downloaded after 4.5 years, we got a problem here. We definitely got a problem. Yeah, but coffee, I just hate that map so much.
That's funny.
It is funny, dude.
They got Karrakin probably, but Miramar,
Yeah. Hey, one thing I thought about tonight, Greg, is what if we played as Sanhok? We haven't played Sanhok in forever.
Yeah, I like it. I like the Rango Miramar Sandhawk throw in. I like that. You know,
Then Vikendi? Why not?
Kendi, absolutely. Yep.
Man, we got Carrie says it's 105.3 in Columbus. Sheesh.
Columbus.
Yeah.
That's where I live.
105.3 in Columbus. Play some. Oh, okay. He's talking. No, sorry. He's talking about the radio station. 105.3 in Columbus plays some good throwbacks.
Oh yeah. He's right. 100%.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
damn,
like
okay.
good throwback rap.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just assumed it was weather. I'm like, wait, 105. Yeah.
I mean, it was warm. It got a little warm today, but I know it didn't hit that. I wonder if who was that? Are they from Columbus?
No, well, I don't know. Carrie, are
If
you?
They know the radio station.
Yeah, Carrie, are you from Columbus? Or maybe he knows that
Yeah.
you're from Columbus. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Habibi,
But,
how you doing?
yeah.
All right. So, Greg, which team do you think will win? Hey, same thing. I'm gonna ask the chat as well. Chat, let me know if you're on YouTube, Facebook. I don't care whether platform. Let me know what team do you think will win. All right, let's pop that that screen and let's see who you guys are cheering for.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some shout outs to some players that didn't get in the first game. We got Mike Weggs on team 2. Team 3 got Jedi Mind. He's the old school player. Who else we got? Anybody else new in here? We got XSG's back together. Camper and Pew stayed together. Got a couple of new teammates. We got OC Squad, Team 13. 3 of their teammates are together. That's new from game 1.
We got Cribbo. Cribbo's in here. Cribbo, good player.
Cribbo?
Yeah. Team 15.
Cribbo, what's up, man?
Team 15. Cribbo. Christian, what's up, baby? He sent some stars earlier too.
Yeah, I haven't seen Cribbo in a while because I know he goes back to South Africa, and then he comes back here to work, and he's been gone for a while. So, hey, welcome back, buddy.
Come on, man. All right, sorry, I had a headset issue. I'm trying to resolve here. My cable's always in the way, and I'm disconnecting it all the time.
Team 19, we got ADS Him, and Sweet Lou, good players.
Yep. All right.
Savag made it in with Troll, Onyx, and Fatal Skin. We got a few players from last night's YouTube versus Facebook.
Tony Bowman says, Greg, give me a shout even though I'm not playing.
Tony Bowman is not in the plane, but hello, how are you, sir?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you know what? Let's make it a proper one. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a special shout out to our boy right here, our man in the chat, Tony Boltman. All right, it's official.
It is official. And last but not least, I see Cad.
Damn, Cad, good OP player too that we haven't seen on stream for a while.
Yep.
Habibi
All
says,
right, so plane path. Oh, we didn't even go over plane path yet.
No, true.
First game was west side. This game, it's more on the east side. We were on north, around that watery area, all the way down to Puerto Preso. So obviously the hot spots: Leonis,
Definitely
San Martin, Picado, Azahar. Yep.
Wait, you say San Martin because you know it's you pronounce it in Spanish because you would say Saint Martin, right?
San Martin.
Yeah, but if it was English, how would you call it?
San Martin.
Martin. Thanks.
San Martin. Thanks.
I mean, Hacienda, we got XSG out there. XSG, the OP squad. Yo, one of them two OP teams are gonna go down. Which one will it be? XSG try to get their teammate back up. OC squad with the flanking. Woo! Oh, Team 13 looking sharp. Team 13 looking sharp.
Oh, Red Dragon out, huh?
Oh, Marco goes down as well. Man, this is not good. XSG, who did look really, really sharp last game. Oh, and Shimi will say, hey, you thirst my friends, I thirst yours. There it is. All right, so Team 13, we got 2 players still up on that squad. 2 players still up on that squad.
I saw a pretty fun name in the kill feed.
Yeah, I know. Team 1?
I don't know what team it was. You are adopted.
Oh, Wow. Oh no, I thought. Okay, that's funny. That is actually really funny.
But no, I saw him already down. I saw Skunk Brandon was down. There's a lot of heavy fighting right off the rip.
Oh, what? Shot from who the hell? Who got? Oh, it's Legend. Legend has a nice off angle. Connected a few shots there on Jeb. OC squad feeling the pressure.
What the heck?
All right. Hey, we got him. Got him is here too. Good player.
Oh, got him. Yeah. And you got team 3 that are just lurking outside of Hacienda over in the barn area. They might get some knocks from the outside looking in.
Yep. Let's check out from the drone perspective. Team 13, I think they're just gonna try to hold it down, lock it down, and Team 8 slowly making that push. We got Shimi with the Shimi's actually the closest. Try to get that line of sight. Marco right behind Shimi, and Legend with off angle. We got on your side China. Yeah, this is a top spot for them.
Oh, drop shot.
Nice, beautiful drop shot.
It's like Marco's gonna get the res. He's got an eye on the door. Oh, here he comes. Oh, oh no.
Oh, and Legend will get the last kill right on time, and will also get the kill, and that one is done. Deal.
Legend comes flying like bird poop and saves the day.
All right, we're gonna go check out Sweet Lou, ADS Sweet Lou, and a Big Wrath. Last 2 players there for team number 19. Him, and Booty. Seems like they got knocked in Thurston down the road. Top Shooter Gaming says new follower. Welcome to the family, buddy. Welcome.
Welcome.
You have to send stars to get shoutouts. What? Why you say that, Sierra? Why you say that? Martin is a me name. What? Martin is a sexy name. If you type in sexiest, male name, Martin will be right on top. Probably top 1 or top 1, right?
And you know what, Coffee? When somebody says, you get to send stars to get a shout out, I'm offended because you can also send subs and straight cash donos. So.
And super chats as well, guys. It's super chat.
So easy on the accusation.
Kevin says that shirt is sexy. Jeremy with the unfollow. Jeremy Flynn. All right. Jeremy Flynn, I hope to see you sometime in the future, buddy. Man, okay. Habibi says they were cursing in Arabic. Yeah, no, I forgot to remove my... That's one thing that I asked PUBG a long time ago and never... Oh, wait, graphic and audio. Am I complaining for no reason? I'm actually complaining for no reason. Wow. PUBG, I want to apologize on my behalf and on everyone's behalf. They actually added the audio in custom rooms. Hey, I gotta say, if anyone asks me what is the best thing PUBG has done over the years, is bringing the audio options in customs. Wow, PUBG, you guys are awesome. I love you so much.
Are you trolling?
Well, half trolling. I'm really appreciative. It's not the best thing they've done, but I mean, it's actually really cool.
Also, there is audio options though. You are right.
I don't know if you have it, but I have it.
No, I don't have it. I'm just a spectator.
Yeah, but wait, I have it on all my... No, you have it too. Click on the wheel. Click on the gear. If you click on the gear, you'll see it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh, I can enable throwable trail. Oh, nice.
Wait, can I do that too? Smoke grenade status, sure. Enable. Customize.
Bullet trail enable.
Defeat broadcast, sure. Throwable trail, yes. Bullet trail, yes. Accuracy feedback, yes. Holding firearm status, yes. I enable everything. There we go. we want the hot sauce. Give us everything. All right, there we go. Talking about Kribo and his team pulling up in San Martin.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over. I was watching Onyx Team 23 odds. Did a heck of a job. He won a 1v2 a minute ago. So
Guerrero in trouble. Team 15 will get an extra kill. Man, that would turn into the most the old Modern Warfare 2 lobby's most toxic place of my life. Indeed. Sometimes I would just try not to say nothing, but yeah, if you back in the days, well, you know, a few months back, if you forgot to close your team speaker, all right? Let's say during the week I play with you guys, so my team speaker is on, right? And once I do customs, if I forgot to turn it off, I would hear people cussing each other out and hear everyone in a LOL chat. And that was one thing that really killed the vibe. But now the fact that they added that, I'm really freaking happy.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when you're, I mean, a streamer, you don't want to hear that kind of stuff on stream. It's like,
yeah, you're trying to make it professional, and I mean,
yeah.
So Team 21 decided they had enough from that fight in San Martin. They're gonna drive away. They're out of here. Now we got Sweet Lou and Big Rat. I think they'll do the same thing while Cribbo and his team are still in San Martin. Where should we go, Greg?
Well, I'm looking at the overall map. I can see a lot of vehicles getting into zone. I don't see really any teams really bunched up that much.
I went down in the graveyard.
Graveyard. Yep, I was gonna say graveyard's probably gonna be a hot spot.
Hey, how do you pronounce the third player on Team 20?
Team 20?
Yeah, third player. How do you pronounce that?
Do you really want me to say it?
Well, it depends if you feel like that, or
I think it's Anida, Diki, meh.
Ah, dude, that's funny. This game was unfortunate. Lol, I locked out and couldn't rejoin. No, sorry, Joe. Hopefully you join the next one. We got our boy Jonathan try to hit some quick scopes, but sometimes, you know, aiming a little longer pays off.
Oh yeah, Team 20 out there smoked the airdrop. They're gonna go for it. Tempo Coffin and them.
Yep.
Air drone perspective. Not a whole lot of people in that area.
Greg, we got Celestino says shout out a new follower, please. Celestino, welcome.
Absolutely, welcome.
We got Danielle Mary says a buttery baguette. You got to put an S on that. There's me and Greg, 2 buttery baguettes, even though he's not friends.
Yeah, Tony. Coffee's a baguette. I'm more of a croissant.
Oh, you're croissant? Okay. I mean, as long as you stay in the bakery concept, I mean.
Yeah. Danielle Marie, hello.
All right, so the zone, Greg, the zone pushing the players all the way to the East Coast. Hey, what if we had? Okay, you know what? If the zone ends on one of the 2 islands in the water, okay. If the zone ends, the final zone, if it ends in one of those 2 islands, the person with the top amount of kills on the winning team will get, I don't know, like a 4,000, 5,000, you know, UC package. That
sounds awesome. That sounds awesome.
I mean, hey, I'm putting it out there. If it ends on one of the 2 islands, all right, on the winning team, whoever gets the most amount of kills will get 5,000 UC.
Coffee, I forgot to mention, and I know it's going to seem weird that I'm saying it now, but last week, I was playing with Tony and my regular night guys. It actually did do that, which I've never seen it before, and I have never seen so many jet skis being used at any given time. One team made it to the island, and obviously they won. Got smoke, but yeah, I've never seen it end on an island. But yeah, we actually had it happen last week.
Well, hey, the islands are still in the zone, and I don't know what percentage of that zone they're taking. Probably like 5-6% of the next zone.
Yeah. Wow,
So,
look at it up. Toledo.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is actually packed towards graveyard. We got some fights going on. We got Team 20 and Team 21 going at it, but we also got some other squads not too far out. They might get sucked into the battle by hearing those shots. We got ADS Sweet Lou who's knock. I'm gonna go check out that. We might have one team that will die in the process. Big Rat, where is your friend? Okay, Sweet Lou made it. Yo, Sweet Lou made it. Believe it or not, Greg, with about freaking 3% life.
Yeah, I see that. You got Team 24 on one side. You got XSG behind. Boy, they're in a tough spot.
Definitely in a tough spot. Definitely. So Sweet Lou and his teammate, green color. Now they're getting shot from the side. Ay. I don't know how the hell they're gonna get out there. The only way they can get out there, if you ask me,
Smoke their car.
is not happening. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Marco, was that Marco?
No,
Oh, that's Jimmy.
Yeah, it's Jimmy. Jimmy. All right.
Ooh, Onyx
Lawson.
just naded Camper.
Wait, I
Where's
didn't
that at?
even know he was playing. Cameron Olsen, thank you for the 200 stars. Let's go.
Go to Onyx here. Where are they at?
I don't know, buddy.
Oh, they're
Oh yeah, we're
La
present.
Bendita.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I see them. Camper, Complex, Steel, and Jetto.
Yep.
Interesting. Good squad there. Good squad. So they're fighting Fatal Skin and Team 23 Troll, World President, and Onyx. Okay. If this one goes down, I mean, it will definitely be an interesting fight to watch.
You know what? I just realized
I'm listening.
last night when I hopped on for YP versus FB, Onyx and Troll were on our team. And remember, we were trying to guess who Troll is. I feel like Onyx knows and is just not telling us. Because how did they end up on the same team again? That's just weird.
I know. I still believe it's Airy. I still believe Troll is Airy. Alex,
Oh yeah, that's
but
right.
he messaged me earlier on Discord and he said that, hey, it's funny that you I was rewatching. It's funny that you say that because it's not me and I wasn't there. I'm like, ooh, beautiful knock there. Beautiful knock. Team 11 in trouble. It's down to only Camper and Pew Pew.
Man, Onyx.
Yeah, he's holding his ground well. And Onyx will finally go down there by Pew. That was one hell of a fight there by these two OP players. Really, really clutch players.
Yeah, look at, I mean, Pew and Camper, it was a 2v1, Pew and Camper versus Onyx, and Pew and Camper were down to like both, or yeah, Pew and Camper were down to very little health.
Indeed.
Good fight.
I think they're going to be able to get Jetto back up. So, hey.
Yeah.
So zone is slowly closing. The zone is slowly closing, and we still got a lot of people that are on the edge and outside the next one, outside the next zone. So they'll have to make that move. I don't know what is the player's mentality. Like right now, I would be far deep into the next zone. You know, I would not be playing the edge at all times like some of these teams are doing. But if that is their strategy and it's working, well, hey, I mean, keep on doing you, right?
Yeah. I mean, it just depends on the situation. Sometimes teams feel that if they try to escape the zone, they're going to get, they're going to get waxed in the vehicle. Maybe they're in a tough spot. But yeah, like you said, play the zone, not the player, if possible, because the zone could be your worst enemy.
Indeed. As we can see right here, we got Team 21 running outside in the blue. The Blood Cobra trying to make his way into the next zone, and his friend right in front of him, Lobby made it. But hey, we're talking about players that don't have any meds whatsoever. If you look at the Lobby Pass has nothing. The only thing he's got is 2 flashbangs, and that's it.
2 flashbangs, level 1 helmet, level 1 vest,
And a dream.
That's a rough loot there.
Even Blood, dude, what's going on with Team 21? Look at Blood right in front of him. Same thing, no meds. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Lobby.
Yeah.
So long. Bye-bye. All right. Down he goes. What about behind him? Black Cobra. He's got 3 bandages.
They must
Man.
have landed, I don't know where, but they must have landed in an awkward spot and just didn't have the loot, I guess,
I have no clue. I actually have no clue what is going on
Yeah.
with Team 21, but this is not good.
Or that they got in a lot of fights early and just ran out of heals.
The thing is, next zone's going to start ticking a lot more, so I think Blood Cobra will go down. With that being said, I'm going to keep my eyes on him. We're going to keep our eyes on him in the bottom, but I was going for the revive. It's not going to work out. You're wasting your time, bud. All right.
What we will not have this game
It's
is
the
there will
music
be-
giveaway.
There will be no Island Boy this game.
No Island Boy, chat. Let's check out the next zone. Boom. The next zone goes to the main island, Puerto Paraiso, Impala, Los Leones. All right.
Right where the It's a gigantic mountain.
You do
side.
sound you do sound a little bit
Interesting.
robotic, Greg.
Yeah, it's on both sides. Yeah, sir.
Oh wow, no, I think it's you. I know you are, but what am I?
I called you out first.
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a question. Where is Legend? Legend is right on top right here, guys. He's outside this zone. I don't know what he's doing down outside in the desert, but he's there. Oh, we got Cad. Oh, and Cad will go down. No way. Cad was by himself. And that would be the end of this OP player. Are they looking for him? He's right there. Boom. And there you go. Cat goes down. All right, let's go see what's so special up there for XSG to be chilling there and the other teams to be not too far away. Wait, Blood made it. Blood made it. Team 21 still got one player running. Cleveland says that can't be Cat. Can't be. Cleve, what's up, baby? I mean, it was a 1v3.
Got a couple of teams that are still 4 strong.
I'm gonna keep Blood in the corner. I don't know how he's gonna make it this time around. He's got 30 seconds to make 700 meters. I mean, see it this way. Even Usain Bolt will not be able to make it. So I think that's it.
Might want to take a quick peek in this house to see if you can find something real quick.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep him here at the bottom. Where are we going? Where should we go?
Man, there's still like 4 teams that are outside of zone.
I mean, there's no fighting involved yet. Blood is
Nope.
he's shopping. He just found himself 5 bandages. I mean, that's the start. Blood with those 5 bandages. Can you find something else? I mean, now you gotta run. I don't know who to spectate, Greg. Maybe over here, Molly Boo, and Complex Jetto. They're all about to run into each other.
Okay.
There you go, Team 11. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna put our eyes on Complexity here. We're gonna have Complexity on one screen. Then we got Molly Boo. And here it is. And X Boo. Wait, X Boo. We'll run into Complexity first, I believe. It is out on both ways. And there we go. All right, may the odds be in your favor. We got some gatekeeping going on, but both teams cannot stay here forever. I'll say it. Both teams cannot stay there forever. That's how it plays out.
Yeah.
They're going to try to smoke that motorcycle. Team 11. That's how it plays.
Yeah, zone starts getting pretty chunky here.
It is, and I think they're all on foot. I mean, oh, Team 11 do have a vehicle,
Yep.
and they're out of here. So Team 22 should just focus on the rotation as well. Just leave. And there they are. There they are. Amanda Lawson coming in hot with the 10 gifted subs. Amanda Lawson coming in hot, ladies and
Angelo
gentlemen.
Melendrez Estige Boy
baby.
celebrating 3 months of being a supporter.
Give me a freaking cup of coffee, Amanda.
Talking about that, I don't know why my machine didn't work earlier. I asked for a coffee and it didn't work. Machine, give me a coffee, please. Okay, now it's working. There you go. Whew. I mean, hey, living in the future, right? You just yell at your coffee machine, it makes your coffee.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I was looking at, Molly Boo and X Boo, okay? If you don't know who their other teammate is, you could say, Boo who?
Being a supporter.
You got too much time on your hands, right?
All right, I'm watching Complexity pushing Cribbo and his teammate 91
Brett Duncan
here,
is
and
now
they
a
drove
supporter.
right by.
Nicely
Oh,
done.
nope.
I'm
I
in-
saw him now.
I'm into Team 20. Team 20, they are smoking Oh, this is bad. Team 20, they got 3-player knock. It's down to only one. We got Fuji. MVP Fuji, last one up. He's going to try to get the revives on his teammates. He had to cancel. I don't know what's going on. MVP Fuji. All right, he's back at healing. Back at reviving, sorry. Man, I'm in Lawson. As soon as I get my coffee, I'm going to give you a big shout. Amanda, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Thank you. So yeah, for those asking for the rooms, how it works, guys, the room code and ID will be dropped in between the games. Fuji goes down. It's gonna be Tempo, and Tempo Mufasa will get thirsted as well. This one is over. So yeah, the room ID and password will be shared in between the games. All right, it will be the same room ID and password all night long. So once you typed it in, once you're on a team, don't leave. Stay in the game. Right, you can come and watch the stream, and then you want to go right back. Oh, Jonathan goes down. We got maybe last player standing there for team number 25. So yeah, stay in the game, guys. You don't have to leave. All right, we're just gonna be reset right into the lobby once the game is over, and we're gonna start a new one. If you guys are disconnected, I will be kicking you out. So Goon Easy will get the thirst there. That's a second kill to his name. So Greg, from the looks of this, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm looking at the positioning now. You got all teams kind of working the edges. Circle just shifted where nobody is at. It's going to be on the bottom side of the hill towards Puerto.
I'm gonna put my eyes. Sorry to cut you out, Greg, but we got XSG and oh no, we're too late. XSG and Cribble went toe to toe, and Cribble's team. Oh, and Cribble will bleed out. So 91 is the last one standing. 6 kills to his name. He's looking sharp.
Yeah, I think it's team 11 with Camper and Pew. I think it's their team. It's their game to lose. 2 of their members are in. Other teams are kind of bunched up. They might cannibalize each other. So I think it's going to be 11. But again,
Oh, and Goon Easy will make it out. I don't know how you made that happen, but wow. Dude, this is madness. I got Kaboom Fish on the other side. So team 22, team 17 going toe to toe. Both teams have 6 kills to their name. Both teams have only 2 players up. Man, this will be interesting. We got the other side with the $2 super chat. Says Coffee can emulators play? The short answer is yes. The long answer is yes and no, and I'll tell you why. If I have an emulator joining my lobbies and dominating, okay, I will have to kick you out. Okay, it is not a secret. 4.5 years in, that emulators do have a slight advantage if you're good at it, you know. So I don't want people to complain. I don't want to ruin my custom rooms. So if you consider yourself and you're considered a casual emulator player, I'm totally fine with it. All right, you're allowed to play with us. It's all good. If you're out here and you dominate, that is another story. I might have to say, hey, you know, go grab your phone or a tablet and come back. Okay, so go off your good judgment.
Yeah, there was. I'm just used to the rule. There was an emulator player in this match, but I usually look at their KD, the number of games played, and then as long as nothing looks fishy,
I got
let it play.
Exactly. I got David. David Post says, "Kid noob can join the room challenge." Yes, you can. Anyone can play, buddy. Anyone can play. We got John Doe with a $5 super chat. Says, "Dearest Coffee, you once says if I ever needed anything just to reach out. Well, this is me reaching out." Asking you to show us your glutes.
Luke is now a supporter.
Glutes.
Onlyfans.com/coffee Lou. Sweet Lou. No, I don't know. I just made it up. Check out your Twitter DMs later, all right, John? I'll send you. No, I'm kidding. You're not getting nothing. Nothing at all.
Somebody has to see your glutes. That's a polite way of saying they want to see your booty. Oh, 91 on the edge of the blue. Craig's a nade and knocks Pew.
Ooh.
And Thurston. Wow.
Well, he's not thirsted yet, but...
Oh,
Jetto. What? Jetto Quack. You gotta run. You gotta make it. You don't have time. You just gotta full send it. Get your guns up and do it. But John, thank you so much for the freaking $5 super chat, buddy. Really appreciate that. I know you're trolling and I love you, buddy. Mwah. There's a kiss from me to you. Take what you want with that.
Aw. Wow.
Oh,
Camper with the shrunken down 6 spray on goon.
So Team 11 looking good. That zone, talking about that zone, we only got 7 players. It's not a whole lot, but hey, super small zone. We got Camper dead center, and it's gonna be tough for the other teams to make it, especially for team number 17 that are all the way out to the south. It'll be tough for them to make their way up.
Yeah, absolutely. Considering to get in zone is pretty much open field, so yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Isaac.
Oh, Malibu
Go ahead.
gets a knock. Malibu got a knock.
Well, I mean, they're on the edge. They're good to go.
Oh, Camper gets knocked. Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were a little bit split up, and they got knocked by one player from each of the 2 remaining teams. Oh, he's done.
Lava says we're too strong. Best emulator team ever. Well, Lava, then you answer yourself, buddy. Maybe it's time, if you're the best team on emulator, maybe it's time to give yourself a challenge and grab a phone or a tablet and join us. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have cameras all over the place, because I'll tell you right now, I think this is gonna be these fights, with this many players, only 6, two per squads, it's gonna go down quick.
Yep. This is where I go Jerome position here.
Yeah, we got Complexity and Jetto. Complexity and Jetto with a pretty wide spread, if you ask me. That's going to be maybe playing against them. We got Kaboom Fish. Kaboom Fish with the off angle. This is going to be good for him if he can make it happen. If he can make it happen. And here he is from the side. And Kaboom Fish with the shots on Jetto. Jetto almost got... And there you go. He goes down. Complexity will be by himself. Yeah. Team 17 looking sharp. Crazy what I said earlier. I was like, hey, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough one for them to make it to the zone. But now Malibu and X-Boo making their push towards Complexity. And Complexity, what will he do? Sheesh. Oh, is he gonna strike?
They have no clue he's in that bush. Look at the patience.
Oh, you got them both.
Not anymore. There you go.
Oh,
wow.
I was about to say.
Almost that.
Now we got Goon Easy from the side. Complexity, he's hurt. 1v1. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say, the patience of this player right here. Whew. That was I did the same thing not too long ago. What was it, 2 days ago, 3 days ago? I just chilled on the mountain. It was me versus 2 to get that chicken. I think it was 2 days ago. And I did the exact same thing he did, but the only difference is I didn't choke.
Oh. I think that was when I was playing with you. It was you were laying in the grass and there was 2 guys were running around. You kind of just were trailing them. Then you waited to knock one.
I'm kidding. Hey, it's all love, by the way. It's all love. I was probably not facing the level of player that you guys are facing here in the customs, right? It's all jokes. And Pew, I love you, buddy. And by the way, I want to wish you freaking the best in PMPL. For those who don't know, Pew is taking part in PMPL right now. He's participating. Well, actually, he's not participating. He is competing. He's dominating PMPL. So wishing him the best this weekend, guys. If you guys wanna go cheer for Pew, he'll be live on the PUBG Mobile Esport channel. So yeah, check out. Stay tuned on the PMPL NA. He'll be there.
Absolutely, all rooting for him.
There we go. So hey, we're back to the lobby, guys. We're back to the lobby. If you guys want to play, the team code, room ID, and password is here at the bottom. All right, is right here at the bottom. If you guys want to play, 5333418. So my friend on YouTube who was talking about the search Angry Team on YouTube and watch our trophy. Wait, is there a trophy? Does Emulator have an esport league? That's one thing I never understood. Why PUBG didn't try to focus on that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's weird. And Lava says, I don't play phone, you idiot. Okay, you know, you actually had my respect until that moment. That moment right there, you know, I was like, hey, you know, you're chill, I'm chill, we chill. But then you became a full-on cuckoo. I mean, it was nice meeting you, buddy. We'll see you in another life, and good luck to you and your team.
Full on dum. All right, hey, Coffee, we're filling up fast. So you need
Yes.
to kick some disconnecteds here.
I will, sir. I will.
Yeah.
How do you go and you start calling other people, you know, idiots? You know, you're trying to establish like a relationship. You know,
I don't know.
it's like you go to a restaurant and you're like, hey, I really like your restaurant. This is good. Someone says, hey, you want a glass of water? No. You want a glass of water? No, you idiot. Next thing you know. All right, let's see. Who else do we got that's disconnected? We got Clubby. Clubby's out. Who else?
14 team or team 14 player 4.
Yes, Blinks. Got it. He is disconnected.
22-1.
Got him is disconnected. Inuk is disconnected. Who else? That's it?
I believe so.
I believe that's it.
I believe you're disconnected.
I believe you're gonna get kicked. All right, Mauricio, legend, where you at? I wait, is XSG playing tonight? I didn't notice.
I don't know. Are they?
That's
Hey, it's something else, man. Team 7 Onyx. I didn't realize he changed his thumbnail to a picture.
yeah.
Good looking cat, man.
Good looking cat, says Greg. Okay, Greg wants me to put
There
the
you go.
spotlight. Okay. Wait. People like, wait, Onyx? Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I gotta say, you know, French guys, I don't know what's up with people from Quebec, but man, they all look good, right?
You know who he kind of reminds me of? A young version. You probably don't know him. There's an actor named Miles Teller. That's like a young version of Miles Teller.
All right, there you go, Onyx.
There you go. 91, filling up quick.
All right, we got 91 players. We got Legend in the chat says, F you, buddy, F you. I'm trying. You're not trying hard enough. I see you dead. You know, if you want to make calls, you better be alive and lead your team to the chicken dinner, not be dead. You know, you're not a coach, you're a player. All right, it's all love, by the way, guys. Legend in the chat, showing some love with the XSG family. Are we gonna hit start or should we wait? 94.
Let's give it 10 more seconds.
All right. 10, 9, 8,
9,
7, 6, 5,
9.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna wait till the drop. We got a song playing. Crank it up, DJ.
For what?
Crank it up, DJ. Stand by. All right, there's a build up. Build up is there. When I say go, I want you to say turn down for what, okay?
Okay.
Stand by. I don't know this song, by the way. It's coming. Oh. 3, 2, 1.
Turned down for what?
You failed.
You didn't say how I had to say it.
Come on, chat, get fired up. We're gonna be playing some Sandhawk. Sheesh.
You're screwed. 10 seconds, like an 8-second delay. I just saw your face you made when I said it like that.
I mean,
You're like so disappointed. That's
I
funny.
gotta say, this is probably the first time you actually disappoint me.
You know what?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Tony Bowman says, gotta go get my daughter from the football game. Well, hey, we'll see you soon, Tony. We'll see you soon. Safe driving, my friend. Whew.
Hey, Coffee, you don't have to do it right now, obviously, but I'm sure at some point tonight you want to to remind everybody about the sub giveaways and fun stuff ahead and all that.
Yes,
Right.
sir. Well, actually, you know what? I could disappear from all the gunshots. We got a minute. We actually got a minute, so I'm gonna go far a little bit, chat. All right, so okay, one thing for people who are watching the stream right now and you didn't watch the stream yesterday and stuff. Let's just go to the scene right here and boom. So guys, I do have something cool coming up. All right, well, not coming up, it's live right now, but I just got to repolish this. Collaboration week might change a little bit. Anyways, me and Greg had a conversation, but we do have a gifted sub challenge going on right now. We'll update how many gifted subs we're at and all that good stuff on Monday. But yeah, we got some goals we're going to try to hit with a few prizes happening down the road. There is also, if you guys read here at the bottom of your screen, it says we'll also spin the wheel for every 100 subs gifted for small prize like UC, gift cards, etc. Winners will be chosen live on stream between current viewers. When I say that, let's go back to the plane. When I say that is I do have a wheel right here. That will also be customized because yesterday we run into some issues. Sorry for the green screen. Usually I don't use the green screen when I have this, but I have a wheel that has everything. We got some UC prize. We got some game modes. We got some cool stuff on this wheel. But again, all this will be customized once again this weekend because we did run into a few issues last night where I was like, wait, this doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's what's up.
Nice. So basically, what Coffee's getting at is if you want a chance at perhaps an iPad, you want a chance at maybe playing with Coffee, seeing some streams, some different streams. You know, if you're going to do a donation, you normally do stars or you normally do cash. Think about maybe doing it as a gifted sub this time just to be part of this experience and hitting the milestones.
Yes,
so
sir.
we can, you know, see some different content.
Yes, sir. And for the iPad giveaway, guys, it'll be part of every people who did send some gifted subs, which means I'm going to be keeping track of everybody, how many gifted subs they sent. I'll have an Excel sheet that I'll be updating every single night, where if someone sent, you know, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 every night or something like that, you guys will be able to know exactly how many gifted subs you sent. I'll be able to update you. But with that being said, we had an interesting flight path that is already over. But now we got the teams that are all split up. We got a couple teams. I think we got more than half of the lobby at the top part of the map. And I think that's maybe where I will go. But for now, I'm spectating team 1 with Ranjit Babu.
Yeah, flight path was northeast corner to southwest corner, basically right down, dividing the map in half. So as you can tell by the way the teams are set up, it's pretty evenly spread out. But yeah, there's some fighting going on by over by Cow. Boot camp obviously has a few, but kind of spread out. Indeed.
What up, Dylan? Welcome to the stream, buddy. And there it is. It's going down. It's going down. The D&D squad. D&D squad making their push there on team number 1. Oh, they're not even thirsting. Okay. This team is not about thirsting. They're about cleaning up the other stuff.
Trian Tefulau is celebrating 6 months of being a supporter.
We got Peter asking, hey, Coffee, would an iPad Air be good for gaming? Yeah, if you get the newest one. If you go with the older version of the iPad Air, probably not. If you get with the most recent iPad Air, yes.
I just got the 2022 iPad Air, actually.
And how do you like it?
I like it a lot, actually. The processing speed is really nice. It's nice to have a little bit more of a lightweight, device. But as far as I can tell, the last time I got an iPad new, it felt like the graphics were off, and I had to like change things. It was strange, but with this, it picked up right where I left off. So yeah, I like it.
By the way, I got Team 13 here. He's got a double knock. There's Maddie still up. We might go into a 1v1 there. Oh, he did connect a few shots. Man, I don't know who this guy is, but Team 13 SPX looking crazy sharp.
SPX Moonboy.
Not a dragon. Do not disturb. D&D. I don't know. Dungeon Dragon, maybe? Oh, they got to team up for this one. They got to team up for that fight. Oi! Wow, okay. SPX putting on a show, chat. SPX putting on a show. We got Onyx also getting some kills. Man, I don't know where to go, man. Early on like this. Hey, by the way, in the chat, guys, don't lie, okay? Be honest. When was the last time you played Sandhawk? And be honest, all right? Was it 1 week ago, yesterday, 1 month ago? When is the last time you guys actually played Sandhawk?
When was the last Olympics?
1996, Tokyo.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there.
Becca Jean says, night, everyone. Becca, thank you once again for so much love tonight, Becca. You are a legend, all right? You're a legend. You are OP. And, hey, you'll always be Beauty Plays, okay? Even though you take a break, even though you stop or whatever, you change your mind, don't want to stream anymore. Anytime you come over here, yes, I'll say Becca, but for us, you'll always be Beauty. Thank you so much for everything you do and you've done in the past. You're awesome.
OP.
We got Cleveland saying 1 year ago. Mai says yesterday. Cleveland 1 year ago. Ryan says last season. Steven says 2 seasons ago. Damn. Ranjit says seasons ago with an S. Like last season. Yeah, it's been a while, right? I don't think no one actually plays Sandhawk anymore.
I was wondering if they're going to rotate it out. You know, in the beta, we have that new map that is coming out. It's 32 players, so 8 teams, and the average match is 8 minutes so far in the beta.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It's crazy. It's a 1-by-1.
Noel is here only a few days ago. Noel, how you doing? Yo, Santa Grinch in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. All right, I'm down in boot camp. Boot camp, we had Team 25 out here, but it seems like this is about to be done. Dragon will get that kill and it's over. Justin Scott says too much of snake gameplay, Coffee, and sometimes you can't see them. You're totally right, my friend. Totally right. Sarah says 2 weeks ago, 3 seasons ago, last night, every night. Really? Just having a ball of Cocoa Pops for super late break lunch. Hey, Noel, just having some Cocoa Pops. I think I had those at one point. Was it in Afghanistan? I don't remember where I tried out Cocoa Pops. We don't have those here.
Cocoa Pops or Puffs? Because Cocoa Puffs are the ones that we have here.
Cocoa Pops.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're probably the same. Little round chocolate cereals. Yeah.
Yeah, we got ours are made by Nestle. Quick. It's a rabbit on it, and Freddy Shark calls them rabbit poo. So he wants to. He's like, I want a ball of rabbit poo. I'm like, okay.
That's some tasty too.
Yeah, I mean, hey, getting ready for the apocalypse. It seems. Milking the cow and grabbing some rabbit poo, put that in there, yum yum. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Freddy knows something we don't. Oh, beautiful knocked out by Zeus. Jesus.
Very, very clever name, sir.
Oh, and this Noel, the other Noel Jr. says this Noel just finished a pound of spicy garlic butter shrimp.
Wow. That sounds delicious.
Okay, what did everyone have for dinner?
That's sauteed? Like kind of like a shrimp scampi?
Yes, sir. Let's talk about it. Greg, what did you have for dinner? I know you told me, but yeah.
Asian cuisine. I had a thin pad thai rice noodle. It usually comes with curry, but I got no curry, stir fried garlic. And then I got crab rangoon and
Karaoke Carlos
some pot
sent
stickers, but I haven't
1,000
eaten that
stars.
stuff yet.
Thank you,
later.
Coffee, for allowing me to play. This 231 lobby pass.
I got 231 lobby pass who just dropped 1,000 stars on the stream. In the chat, he says, Thank you, Coffee, for allowing me to play. Hey, buddy, you know what? First of all, you don't need to send stars to play, my friend. And second of all, you are more than welcome to play every single Friday, all right? Every Friday, I'm hosting some customs, and it's free to play. Anyone can play. But yeah, stars are stars, gifted subs, donos, everything is super appreciated. But thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, for any new viewers, because we have people that come in and out a lot. You might say, "Oh, man, I haven't seen Coffee do this before." Well, Friday night customs are a big thing. Coffee does a really good job, and they've been gone during the summer because people tend to be busier. But now that the fall and winter's back, these will be every Friday, 8 p.m. And as we go along, these 100-person rooms fill up quick. So if you ever want to grab your squad and come in and either practice or see how you play and maybe get some screen time, some clips, every Friday, 8 p.m.
Yep. And I had Savag in the chat saying, Coffee, is my path clear? Should I start advancing? Well, you know what I did? I put him on the big screen.
I saw that. You know, it's funny. I was going to say it, but I forgot. I was like, Savag going solo, dolo.
I think I'm going to let him. Oh, is he going to get spotted there? I think he might get spotted. Nope. Okay. I'll let him do his stuff. All right. So Easy Goon Easy just got knocked there on the Zeus team. Team number 17. They will go for rebound, but hey, we got a hard push there by team number 13. Team 13 with SPX who did 1v3 earlier. He is not slowing down.
Coffee, team 3, there's one player left. I don't know how to pronounce. That's a strange. I don't know how to pronounce that one either. It's different.
I'll be there in a second. I'm just watching team 17, team 13 going at it. Yeah. This is a tough one.
Yeah. I don't know.
There you go. Team 17 done. Done. So team 3. There's no team 3. They're all dead.
Yep. Oh, team 3's there. Got one player.
Team 3.
Yeah,
Oh wait, sorry. I was on ground, not overall.
Yeah, I still pronounce it.
I think his name is Ba Kidai. Something like that. Faki Dai.
Is that was that Japanese? I don't know.
I don't know, my friend. I have no clue. All right, so in the chat, guys, talking about food, we had Steven with some sushi. We had rice and chicken. We got tuna sandwiches. After that, what else we got? Man, they all pro. Yeah, they're okay. What else we got? Homemade beef jerky pizza and chocolate milk. Dylan. Ooh, baby.
Whoa. Wait, beef jerky or
homemade beef jerky pizza and chocolate milk.
Was it okay? Is there a pause in there? Like,
no, it's a homemade beef jerky pizza, chocolate milk.
That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Like, I don't like. Is it like beef jerky crust?
No, it's a pizza beef jerky flavored chocolate milk. It's like
jerky pizza flavored.
I think it's a smoothie. Actually, you just toss everything in, the blender and mix it together. So it's a homemade beef jerky pizza, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
No.
Oh, so you boil it. You boil it all together.
All right, all jokes aside, after that we had Sarah with the croque monsieur with a lot of cheese. We had Sierra with the barbecue wings, carrots, celery, and ranch. That's my vibe right there. I could eat probably 100 wings like that. But yeah. Whew.
See, I can put wings away, but I think what causes me to slow down is more the sauce. Like, you get tired of all the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
I never get tired of the sauce, dude. Never, ever. Nah.
Are you the type of guy that likes the wings so hot it like makes your eyes like run or
no, sir. I'm actually not like that. I'm not a spicy type of guy. I'm more of I'm more of a barbecue Texan. Yeah.
Yeah, people can do that. Like, they're in pain. Yeah, I don't really get that. No, thank you.
I had Mike says, Coffee, how are you not watching our team? We're fighting 3 teams right now. Well,
All right, man. All right, hold on.
actually, well, they're dead.
Oh.
I think they got rolled over, or I don't know what happened, but yeah.
Oh, past tense. Coffee. Why did you not watch our team? Okay, it was past tense.
Because Greg couldn't figure the hot chocolate, and I had to explain a few times. That's why. Oh,
Well, when you run everything together, I mean, what do you want me to do, man?
oh, no way! Your adopted just demolished Jetto and Complexity.
Oof.
That angle was nasty. Well done, my friend. Well done. Well, hey, you know what? We got back from the national park we were at, and
Yeah, how'd that go? Very relaxing day.
it's okay. I'll be honest. Nesta knows it. You know, I do it for the kids, but if I ever had to pick about, you know, going solo fishing on the kayak or fishing with anybody or doing that kind of activity, I'm more of a fishing type of guy.
A lot of walking, right?
What is that?
A lot of walking.
No, not at all. Not at all. We set up, and you know, it was like a playground for kids. There was like a little beach. We rented out, you know, a paddle board and a what do you call that? Pedalo. You know, it's you sit two and you just pedal.
Yeah, I think it's just a pedal boat.
Pedal
Yeah.
boat. Yeah, we rented that, and but I don't know, man. It's just not. I need a fishing rod, you know, to be happy when I'm out of water, I guess.
So for you to be happy, you have to have a nice rod in your hand. Is what you're saying?
Yes, exactly. Hey, by the way, Team 15, Greg.
Yeah.
How many kills they got as a team?
Team 15 as a team. 15.
Are you sure?
9, 3, and 3. Oh, I didn't add. Okay, 7. Holy Toledo. That's 10 and 12. 22.
22, my friend.
Wow.
22 kills. I mean, looking sharp.
Fatal 14 but had 7 on his way out. Not bad.
Looking sharp. We got DND team, DND squad going for dead center in the next zone. DND, I mean, they fought well early, and they're still there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dairy. All right, Sarah says, but I don't think pizza and milk match though. Pizza Coke, pizza beer, yeah, but pizza milk, no, big no. Well, you know what? Vanessa's father, that's what he does every single time. It's a pizza with a chocolate milk. And I never understood it, but he likes it like that. I rather have, you know, either water, a Coke, beer, anything, but yeah. Pizza and chocolate milk, ugh, not my thing.
Nah.
Not my thing.
I can see maybe a glass of milk like after you're done eating to maybe, you know, like to calm down like the spices or something. But yeah, while I'm eating pizza, I'm a big soda. Beer's okay. It tends to make me a little
Yeah,
makes me feel full.
Yeah.
Kind of quick. But, yeah.
By the way, did you know that, you know, people when they pour a beer in a glass, or when you drink it straight up, well, technically you can't do anything for that, but if you pour a beer in a glass, you're supposed to make, you know, what do you call that, like the top, the bubbles,
The foam.
yeah, you're supposed to make a good foam, because if you don't make it in your glass and you try to pour it without making any foam at all, that foam will be created in your stomach once you drink with, you know, the acid and everything. So when you pour a beer, you're supposed to try to almost abuse and try to make as much foam as you can, so that way you're not gonna feel as full and you'll be able to drink more beers without having that, you know, beer belly, they call it, or whatever. You know, like you feel bloated.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude.
Well, that foam, a lot of it, if there's a lot there, will actually start to shrink and become beer. But yeah, I've been a bartender before, and sometimes bartenders, when they're pouring a draft beer, tip the glass, and when they hand it to you, it's got like no foam, or what we call no head on it. But yeah, you want to have like a good solid 1.5 inches or so at the top. It definitely is better that way.
Cleveland says you've been watching some Bar Rescue. I actually did a long time ago. I actually did a long time ago, but I didn't remember. It's on TikTok that I saw it, and as I was watching the TikTok, I was about to pour myself, you know, a cold one, and I was like, hey, let's try it. And it was true. Like the beer didn't have the you know, how you call that? You know, when you drink it, like the bubbles, like the gas in it. It didn't have as much gas, but it was still good. And it was true. I don't know how many beers I had that afternoon, but yeah. Anyways, long story short, it's all good.
Got 10 players left. Zone shifted east.
Hey, talking about poutine and beer, let me show you guys something. That's exactly what I had for dinner. That is exactly what I had for dinner. I know how to make it. Chat, this is what I had for dinner, right? I'm gonna focus on the end game after, okay? Promise. Look at that. Oh baby, I should post on Twitter. It doesn't look as good here, but I had like a special poutine that had the poutine had what do you call that? We had sausages, bacon, caramelized onions, and pulled pork in it.
Man,
Yeah, that's a good one.
that's a meaty poutine.
With all the cheese and all this stuff, you know, not the fake cheese that you guys have down in Texas and all that place. Real cheese curds, the real thing.
Yeah, that's not just a poutine. That's like a Vladimir poutine.
It's the whole thing, dude. The whole thing. All right, where's Shroud at? I want to spectate. I want people to complain that I'm just yippity yapping with you. Remember last time we got said like, hey, it's not a talk show. Spectate the games. I don't. Do you remember that?
Yeah, we went off on a tangent. I think like 90 players died before we like forgot to go back to the game. Yeah.
I know. We got Cleveland says, if I come to Canada, it'll be just to try that. I tell you right now, Cleve, it'll be the best freaking thing that you had in your mouth in a long time, buddy. Keep your rotten milk in Canada. Hey, Sierra. I'm sorry. I mean, oh wait, here it is. Come on, Shroud. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get him. Man, Jaffa's outside the room. Oh, there you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. He's gonna bleed out. You guys gotta run. Jaffa, what are you up to, bud? He's good to go. Shroud making his move now. Shroud making his move. Oh. Oh, the thing is, did he do enough? Did he do enough to hold them out in the blue? I think they're gonna be able to make it. Let's go with the top view. But world president is still alive, chat. The world president, believe it or not, will make it. Is that it?
I've been following him around for a while. I was like, he's gonna solo win this. He's just gonna wait to the end.
Ooh, man, this zone is sticking, but I think they're gonna make it. There we go. They'll be good to go. Team 20 makes it to the next zone. All y'all knocking implants.
What?
Huh?
Savant gave me a nice wave. Oh, now he's dancing for me. All right, now I got to go to somebody else, bro. You're just showing off.
Ooh, Savag?
Yeah, I said I was watching him and he's dancing and waving. I was like, all right, brother. Did you say earlier, Sierra said, keep your rotten milk in Canada?
Yeah.
Rotten?
Yeah. She said
With
that.
your accent, with your little bit of accent, I thought you said, she said, keep your rod and milk in Canada. I'm like, what does a rod and milk have to do with it? What anything? Threw me off.
It would have thrown me off too. I'm sorry. You know.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Keep your rod and milk. I was like, oh, she's like saying fishing. Yeah, okay, I get it.
You know, I gotta say, Greg, on behalf of the whole coffee, you know, family, I want to apologize for being French. All right.
Oh no, somebody!
No, he just got clipped there
Yeah.
by Shao. GG.
I ran up on.
I don't know what John is saying. While y'all knocking implants, stay fun. What do you mean by that?
I ain't knocking nothing.
Knocking.
So copy. How do you say like when you guys pronounce each other's names in the family, is there like a pretty heavy French like twist to it? Like you don't say Freddy, right? You say like you pronounce it differently.
Freddy? No, I say Freddy. I say Freddy.
You say
with a-
Freddy? Okay.
Yeah. But if
Okay.
if let's say my grandmother would, say
Yeah.
Freddy, she would pronounce the R stronger.
Okay, and like Julian, like we say Julian, but do you say like Julien?
I just wanted this to happen, see how it would go down. Fiddle just knocked in another player. In French, it's Julien.
Julien.
Yeah,
Okay.
Julien.
Cool.
But I kind of like the Julian. I like the twist to it. Hollow plays
Yeah,
and
like-
Fiddle side by side, and Hollow. Man, dude, how's this one gonna play? Hollow.
Oh, fuck! Hey, is crushing it.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Oh, he just got clipped. Okay. Putting in some work.
Fucking the Shika! He's got 8 kills, 14 as a team.
All right. I don't even know how to AKD?
I don't know. He's one of those fake guys. Remember, you had fake the other day, and you asked him why are they fake and what's up with fake. He's
Didn't
one of
know.
them, I think.
Well, hey, here it is. Is that the nade for $1 million? Ladies and gentlemen, nade
Well,
is
that's
out.
way
and...
too short.
Oh.
Oh, almost.
Almost.
Got 90% of them.
Sheesh. Yo, Emma Davis, what's up? Afternoon Coffee and Coffee Addicts, how you doing? It's funny how none of you guys ever saw a, bag in a milk. A milk bag.
A milk bag. I don't even know
Yeah.
what that is.
We don't have like a milk, what do you call that? Anyways, our milk are in bags. I'll get one. I don't know if you were there on that.
Oh, we have gallons. Yeah, plastic gallons.
Oh, and Fake wins that game. Fake wins the game, and there we go. Right, give the
Well
shout out.
done.
Give a shout out to the winning team. The MVP of the match.
Fake. Richard.
A good thing you're cutting out like a robot right now. Hey, they got 15 kills, chat. 15 kills and the chicken dinner. Second place. We got Shy who got a kill and they got second. Third place. Sorry, Greg, if I'm speaking over you. You just became a robot and disappeared. Fiddle Skin and his team with the third place. And the list goes on. We got Savak, who by himself managed to snag a top 5. So good stuff there by Savak.
And that's why I like coffee so much. I don't know if you heard all that, but so.
No, can you say it again?
Gotcha.
All right, back to the lobby. It is back.
We haven't done stars of the match at all this whole night. You know that. Just let you know.
We did what?
We haven't done stars of the match in any game tonight at the end.
True. Why?
Usually you send it over to me for stars of the match, man.
The question is why are we not caring right now?
I mean, I care. I
know.
just,
I feel like should we do an esport? Should we do an esport match or? Nah?
it's just they're filling up so fast.
Okay. Okay, it'll be a regular.
The Kendi.
I just gotta scroll all the way up there. Dude, there's so many options here. It's crazy, man. The candy. Here we go. The candy is coming up next, guys. I'm gonna make sure that the zones are adjusted. The 1.2. What about the rest? Sound, yes. Yes. Red zone, yes. I don't know if they're on or off, but hey, this safe zone display time, we're gonna lower that a little bit. The first zone will be a lot faster because we want some action. And save. Here we go. Jump on in, chat. We're gonna be playing on Vikendi. If you guys want to play, the room ID and password is right here at the bottom. Who have never seen bagged milk? If you've never seen that, I'm gonna go upstairs and grab one to show you guys once we get into the lobby, and after that I'll go put it back up there. But Jeremy says we won. Congratulations, Jeremy. Fake team did some good stuff there. Do a solo tournament, says Patel. You sometimes I do it at the end of the stream, depending how it goes. But yeah, people are here mostly for squad games. When I do solos, if I do a solo like mid stream, we're gonna lose a lot of players. A lot of disconnect.
All right, we got
Yes,
a lot of disconnected.
Mike, you're right. I mean, if we don't have a whole lot of people, I'll just switch it over to esport. Well, we got 6-9. Never mind. We're good. But that is including all the disconnect. Okay, give me a second. Let me know if I missed someone. All right, I'm scrolling down. Onyx
7-1, 9-4, 17-4, 18-3,
18-3,
25-3.
5-3. Got him.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. All right, here we go. Here we go. What
Yeah, I
other room
think
ID?
esports. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Now, someone was asking, what's the room ID, guys? The room ID is right here at the bottom, right? Bottom left side of your screen. 533-418. 533-418.
Celebrating 3 months of being
once
a
you guys
supporter.
are in the room, right? Don't leave at the end of the match, all right? You can stay. It'll be the same room ID and same password all night long. So once you're in the game, if you die, you can come back on the stream, watch it. Once the game is over, go right back into your game, and you'll keep your spot. You'll be playing with the same team. Oh wait, so we got Dylan says, before I moved to the US, bag milks was all we drank in South Africa. My family still use bag milks. Well, that's what we have up here. I sold my spot for $20. That's the bag. Sheesh. Let's go, banking in on your slot, buddy. I like that.
Yeah,
All
what
right.
I was gonna say earlier is I like esport mode, like first game of the night, obviously, because it just gets it going. If like the last game or something was slow and you have only like 60 players, yeah, you could switch it last second. Or like let's say on a random night, like you decide to do like a quick esport or something, but like as fast as these fill up, I feel like a full 100's a way to go.
Dude, I want to give a big shout, by the way, Greg, to our boy 231 Lobby Pass. A little firefighter right there.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to this man right here. Shout out to him. That's one thing, by the way, that we were discussing around here. We're discussing about it at home. It would be complicated with the schedule with Julian, with Freddie that I have to take care of, but I might go to my fire department and say, hey, I'm willing to get back into it, but I'll only be available at these times. So that might be something that will happen soon. Coffee back on the field, getting some action.
Yeah, it might be the missing piece that you've been looking for, that can add something, get a little bit of that back into your schedule. Might not be a bad idea.
Yep. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. I also got John Doe asking a good question. He says, Coffee, will Canada put the new king's image on your currency now that Elizabeth has passed? I have no clue, my friend. I have no clue. Yeah. I mean,
I have an answer to that.
Huh.
In the U.S., every president that's on our currency is dead. So just because they pass, I don't think it necessarily means they're going to remove them.
yeah, makes sense. I mean, unless they decide to create
Wait a
a new
minute.
currency.
Wait a minute, the Queen of England died. What would that have to do with you guys?
Because we're under the monarchy. Canada's still part of the whole king, queen, blah, blah, blah thing.
Yeah, but you don't go by the British pound, though, do you?
No, we don't, but I can get it. Wait, let me get right back. I'll let you air up, and I'll try to get a $20 bill because she's on the 20. Oh, and
Okay.
I'll try to get other cuts so we can see who's there. Be right back.
Okay. All right, Chad. Now that you no, I'm just joking. appreciate everybody coming out tonight. First night of Coffee Customs in a while, like I said earlier. But it's nice to have people come back and filling up these rooms for the most part. And I know Doc appreciates it. The community appreciates it. When Coffee comes back on stream, how about a bunch of coffee emotes, whoever's listening? We did it for him last season. We should do it again. A heart coffee emote. Make sure hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. Plane path, we got southwest corner going up to northeast corner. So we're going over Dino Park, Villa, wineries reachable, Podvosto, Cosmodrome. Goroka will probably be pretty hot.
Whew. All right, dude, I went upstairs. It was so dark. Vanessa closed all the lights. It's like, anyways. Whew. Okay, so let's check it out real quick before we get into these people. So, all right, I got a couple. The only one I'm missing is the $10 bill. So we got Wilfrid Laurier, Prime Minister, from 1896 to 1911. All right, so that's the $5 bill. It's kind of bluish. After that, on the $20 bill, we got the Queen Elizabeth. So, now we got the green screen. Oh shit, this is actually creepy now. Sorry. The green screen effect. It's actually green. So there you go. After that, we got the $50 bill with Mackenzie. All right, early 1920s, 30s. And finally, we got the $100 bill. That is Robert Bourne. That was only there for 9 years. I don't know why, but anyways, these are our currency. And on the other side, we had some cool things, but try to do it quickly. But yeah, $50 bill. Like this on the other side. Then we got a $20 bill. As like that on the other side. Again, that one's green. And finally, we got the $5 bill. And there we go. So let's go right back into the action.
I know when I would visit Canada, it would drive me nuts is all the coins. You guys still use a lot of coins?
Yes and no. We don't really use them. But we don't use cash a whole lot. Yo, why, dude, why is there so many coffee mugs and stuff in the chat?
Way to go, chat. They are listening.
Wait, what?
I said when coffee comes back, let's show them some love and drop a bunch of coffee emotes.
Okay, well, help me out. You know what? Facebook didn't really care a whole lot. I think we got 3 people, but YouTube, that's where the love is at. YouTube, I love you guys so much. I'm kidding, but yeah, YouTube freaking filled it up, Craig. Holy shit. Dude, wait, I'll send you. Check this out. This is boom. There, I sent you a picture so you can see it. Whew. All right, let's go back to casting. We got Adrian in the chat. Nice shirt, coffee, Adrian. What's up? What's up? Adrian is my cousin's wife. She was here, 2 weeks ago. Remember?
Yeah.
When we played Stumble Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Big shout out to La Petite Deschamps.
Look at that zone. That's a coffee zone right there.
All right. Oh yeah, let's go. Chat, check out the zone. The zone all the way up. All the way up. John Doe says stealing Vanessa's money. Something like that. That's funny. All right. So what time is it? 10 o'clock?
Coffee keeps all the $1 bills in his underwear drawer. Just let everybody know.
Yeah, I actually dance. I'm like, keep on go. Ah, you stopped. Okay. Oh, dude, crowbar cleave. I remember this happening. One of the last time that I saw. I was spectating Vikendi, and we saw Cleve do the exact same thing with a shotgun in a room. I don't know if he's watching the stream. I don't if you remember Cleve, but I remember.
Yeah, I do. I remember it was in Pod Bosto. I do remember.
Don't worry, our government are working hard to move the electronic dollar, and it's not for the good. Nah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I think right now what is going on, Tony? My personal opinion, I think it's not that the government wants to move to electronic currency. I think they're being pressured into doing that. But again, yeah.
Yeah, most money is just a digital fragment on a computer anyways. I mean, wouldn't surprise me.
Trish says, if there's any coin collectors here, save all the final mints that were made of the queen. Also keeps the first mints of the new king. Yeah. The thing is, back then people were not aware of this kind of stuff, but now I think there will be so many collectors out there that it's not going to take as much value. You know, if you go back to like the 1930s, 40s, 50s, I don't think we had a whole lot of coin collectors and all that stuff, you know, that kind of hobbies. But nowadays, I think there's so many of them that every collector probably have, you know, 100 or 150 samples of each, which will kind of block the raise in value.
Yeah, it's just kind of like sports cards. You know, back in the day, they didn't print as many. That's why they're so valuable. And now you get a million prints of every player. You know, it kind of devalues the collectible.
Yes, sir. Well, same as in PUBG. You know, early in PUBG, someone had a skin. It was like, oh my! But now, someone has a skin. Everyone has the same skin.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I think they need to get into the NFT market and start making skins that are only available to a certain number of players. Open up a currency market where you can buy NFTs from other players that give you the outfit, and they can charge a transaction. I think they'd make a killing.
I believe so, and actually, my beloved GameStop is slowly doing that, but that's a discussion for another time.
Yeah.
With the NFT market and all the stuff that they're creating. Mm-hmm. Zavak says, I have a silver US coin from the year 1800. Just have to look at the exact date. That could be worth a couple dollars.
What is it? A silver dollar, you said?
A silver US coin from 1800.
Oh, okay. I watched a TikTok or a YouTube reel or a Facebook reel on valuable pennies, and there's some pennies that were struck twice. So like the word liberty is like double. All the letters are double.
Ooh.
And there's a specific year, I think it's 1955, I think, that it struck a certain way, and each penny's worth like $35,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Not that bad.
Trish says, I have $2 bills. Hey, Ari and his squad, dude, putting in some work. Team number 10 looking sharp. Trying to finishing it here.
Dash Irie, also known as Troll. No, I'm just joking.
So Litter and Nasty. Let's see what it can do. Litter and Nasty quadruple 6. Is that worse than the Devil or?
Oh yeah, it's a Devil +1.
The Devil +1. Sheesh.
Yeah. It's real bad.
Oh, nice. Nasty connected a few shots. We got Litter. Litter going from the balcony. He's gonna jump down. Or that's a 2v3. We're in a 2v3 situation, chat. Team 6 versus team number 10. Team 6. Oh, I like this angle. Litter on the rooftop. Nasty. I think he's gonna try to rotate down. These squads are fighting way outside the zone. Ooh. Litter. Oh, Litter will. Oh, there you go. Smash escape. Is he gonna be able to? Okay, he healed up. Sad Boy will get caught there by Nasty. This is the time Ari comes out. Ooh, Ari goes down, and Fatal Skin is the last one standing. Can he clutch it? Litter versus Fatal Skin. Oh, and the shotgun. The shotgun says, no, go back to the lobby. Team 6 with the 6-6-6-6. That's a lot of sixes. Sheesh. Dude, I mean, they're so far down. They're in Movatra. I don't know if you can see it on the map, but man, look at all the distance they got to cover.
No, I'm having problems. The game kicked me out, and every time I try to reload, it just says loading. It won't let me in.
Really?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna have to reset everything. Give me one. I'll be right back.
Oh wait, Tony Bowman is back. I mean, didn't Canada do that to the trucker that protested? What part? Access to your money. That's an issue. Yeah, dude. That was actually talked about a lot, man. Tony. Yeah, they instaured an act that was like old as hell, like from Second World War or something. And yeah, technically the government should not have that much power. The government should not have that much power. That's something that, you know, has been discussed a lot, and that's why I tell people, you know, bank account are good to a certain level, certain point. You definitely want to have you don't want to have your money all in the same place, right? If you want a good piece of advice, guys, have some money in different places. So whatever happens, if your bank goes down, we had that also. Oh, nicely done there by OC BB. Shoosh. Nicely fought. Yeah, we had that. We had a problem. We had an issue with the Rogers, which is one of our providers here, and no one was able to access their money, you know, their bank account. So people had to find a way to pay cash. You weren't able to go and withdraw some money. So that was a massive wake up call for people who only use debit and credit with one bank. So yeah, one piece of advice I can give you guys is always carry some cash, right? Remember one thing. If we get into a really terrible situation, cash is king. Remember that. Cash is king. So I'm not saying to have, you know, thousands of dollars sitting underneath your pillow. Please don't do that. But yeah, definitely, you know, have some money in a safe place somewhere. So if something happens, something terrible, you're able to still go and buy some food and provide for your family. So coffee's piece of advice of the day right there. Here we go, chat. The zone pushing all the players towards port. I mean, we only have a small part of that zone that's still in play. I mean, for this zone right here, 33 players, I think we're gonna have a really hot. And Greg, you're muted, by the way. I don't think you knew, but yeah. Maybe he knows.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my game to work. I can't even get to the screen to hit repair. I just, it says loading at the bottom. It says updating, but there's no bar that goes across, and I never get off the loading screen.
That is really sus. Coffee, you should do life lessons with Coffee podcasts.
Like once every 2 weeks, like it'll happen to me, like even when I'm playing.
That's weird because it never happens. Zero. Never happens to me.
Yeah. All right, I'll get back in it eventually. It just sometimes it takes me like 4 tries.
Wait, it sounds different. Are you on the toilet?
No, I'm not on the toilet. I'm in the living room.
Oh, it kind of sounded echo suddenly. I was like, oh.
No.
Until I hear like a big. I'll trust you.
Flush.
Yeah. Had a nice battle there. Yeah. Oh no, I was looking BB. I actually missed your fight, Cribbo. Sorry. Yeah, at this point, guys, especially on the first night, I'll tell you right now, I feel like I'm gonna move slowly.
I can tell my voice because I don't talk like that much for an extended period of time. I can kind of tell it gets scratchy.
Yep. Tony Bowman says I've heard rumors about negative interest. If you try to save you lose a percentage. Well, right now it's like that, Tony. If you don't invest your money in any places, you just leave it in your bank account. Your money is losing money.
Ryan Baptiste is celebrating 5 months of being a supporter.
Ryan Baptiste, welcome back. So inflation goes faster than the interest you're gonna gain from leaving money in your bank account. So inflation goes faster. So right now, $100 that you had 1 year ago is probably worth like $98. So you lost $2 on it. So best piece of advice is to try to figure out something that will fluctuate, and you should invest in anything. Even if it's $100, invest crypto or anything at all. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. No financial advice here, guys. But definitely don't leave your money in the bank account. It's not going to do nothing for you. Try to figure out something that could take some value. Maybe it could be buy silver, buy gold, maybe crypto, maybe stocks. I mean, you don't need to invest a lot of money. But find a stock that you think will increase in value, but again, not telling you guys what to do with your money. But if you leave it in your bank account, holy shit, dude, that was from down. Holy. Yeah, if you leave your money in your bank account, it will go like this. Benoit Plaisance, what's up? Coffee? Okay, I already read that one. Hello, Coffee. One day Canada will get access to Apple Pay and indoor plumbing. What do you mean by indoor plumbing? What does he mean by that?
Indoor plumbing means if you don't have indoor plumbing, that means you poop in an outhouse, basically, and you don't have showers.
Are you trying to say I look nasty, John, or what? We have indoor plumbing. I have OnlyFans if you want to see, my shower videos. No, I'm kidding. I don't. Of
course, he has indoor plumbing. Doesn't anybody remember the retiling of the shower saga?
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, when I cut my hand.
Yeah,
I remember that. Damn, dude. Patel says I invest in real estate. Yeah, like I said, everything has a risk, but the worst place to leave your money is in a bank account. That's the worst place to leave it. The reason why I'm not sure when you say that is like, if your house gets broken into or catches fire, if you don't have it in like a fireproof safe, obviously you can technically lose it. Whereas in the bank, it's insured, so you technically can't physically lose it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but again, here in Canada, we had issues with the truckers where the government decided to freeze the people's bank account where your money disappeared. It was not yours until they decided to re-give them access to it. Then after that, if there's the providers go down, like here for us, it was Rogers that was the provider for Desjardins, which is one of the big banks, and other big banks. They were not able to, if you went to any stores, you were not able to use your credit card, your debit card. If you try to withdraw some money, you were not able to do so. So if the provider goes down, it's GG's. So
right. Oh yeah, I'm not saying having some cash around emergencies. I'm talking about like if you're trying to, I don't know, if you're trying to protect the majority of it. Because even if you're investing, unless you're investing, even if you make money on the investment and pays dividends, it's going to take a while, and there's no really get this quick. So I mean, it's just a tough market, and no matter which way you cut the pie. And real estate's nice, but you got to be able to afford it. Yep. Not everybody can afford to buy real estate. So
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways to invest, but yeah, like I said, I think it's better to invest your money somewhere And or you, like you said, you just don't want to take any risk whatsoever. You leave your money sleep in a bank account, and you know it kind of loses value. And you know, I mean, it's not a big deal. You lose a little bit, but it's not like you lose like 25% or 50% of it.
Well, if your money sits in a bank account, it might not accrue interest. But like if I have $100 in a bank account and I let it sit there, it's never going to go below 100. It just might not gain interest.
Well,
you know?
depends if you have a monthly transaction fees and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's fees. I'm talking about just a normal checking account that doesn't have fees. You know, you just let it sit there.
Babu, no, Babu goes down. No, yeah, exactly. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But it's just like I said, it's just that inflation will take over. So if you have interest, if you have like monthly interest plus inflation, you're losing a lot of money.
Yeah.
Patel,
Welcome to Coffees Financial, brought to you by.
and the thing is, you know what? I actually like talking about this kind of stuff. Like, I could definitely just go on a podcast, or you know what I was talking about, the fishing trip.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the kind of stuff that, you know, there's no gameplay. It's just like, hey, I'm fishing. There's something happening in the background, you know, to keep people entertained. But we could have so many like deep conversations, make things interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this quadruple 6 team are actually freaking good, man. I don't know who Nasty and Litter are, but man, they are some really good players.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who they are, but like I said, man, kind of guy that I would have on stream. Guy or girl, the kind of people that I would probably have on stream if they're not toxic. You know. Oh, would that be a good name? Hey, Joe! Bam! I'm going to invest in only one place. Coffee. Oh, Samag, that's the best investment ever.
That's a gift that just keeps on giving.
Hey, one day, guys, if you know I manage to, I don't know, win an invincible, you know, lottery or something, you know, I'll be the one, you know, making some crazy prizes. Trust me. There are definitely YouTube viewers, says John Doe. Hey, John, you were not there the other day, but I could pop something real quick for you. Let's do it real quick, guys. Really quick. Look at the count, top right. Look at the count. YouTube 57, Facebook 70. Another defeat. Do you see right there? Another defeat for YouTube. 57 to 70. Now it's a 4-2 for Facebook in the YouTube versus Facebook battle. All right. How will this one play out? We got Scared on top. We got Litter and Nasty. They're gatekeeping him. There's 5 seconds left. One game and he left our whole team and they weren't solo and took our only car. Who is that, Mike? Scary? Oh! No way! Dude, no, and you're gonna die. Oh.
I was just about to say there's a Scary Elevates guy, 7 kills. I literally almost just said that too.
He came so close. Hey, 2-3-1 lobby pass. Outside zone. He's gotta make that jump. Go, run. They all died.
The other guy died.
Everybody die. Everyone dies. And there you go. We got Big Rat. Big Rat. Look to your right. Big Rat. Big Rat. No. Man, okay, this was crazy. Down to a 1v1. This is the last fight of the night. Was it last fight of the night? Should we call it quits after this, Greg? I can kind of.
I mean that's a pretty quick hard stop with no no warning.
Okay, we'll do one last game. We'll do one last game.
Just do like a hot drop Pachinki melee only or something.
Okay, good idea. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I kind of call it because I know like my energy is going like this, but yeah. A month ago, there was a tornado in Kentucky, and one of my bro-in-law never put it in a safe, but the safe did not their money from the tornado, and all their cash flew everywhere. I don't know if you understand. Oh, wait, what?
Beth is celebrating 3 months of being a supporter.
Yeah, well, guys, don't keep a whole lot of money at home, especially if you're in a tornado zone.
Oh, nice. Nice 6 times.
Nicely done. Yeah, did you hear that story, Greg?
Yeah.
David,
Tornado came through and tore somebody's safe up and tossed their money.
Yeah, 3 months ago, there was a tornado in Kentucky, and one of my bro-in-law neighbors put like $30K in the safe, but the safe did not their money from the tornado, and all their cash flew everywhere. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, man. That's insane. Crazy story. Whew. All right, well, hey, Greg, you know what we'll do this time around? We'll give shouts to people. So
okay,
go Jeff CBI, and OC gets the chicken. Well, OC with the clutch, I guess, 8 kills in the chicken dinner. NF Rozon, Shy, and Tempo with 2nd place. 3rd place goes to Kia and her team. And let's go with the stars of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Greg, it's yours.
I got a problem. I got the error across all of them.
All right, here we go. Then we got BB. BB gets the going all out title with 8 kills and the chicken. We got Dash Arrow with the best companion with the 2 revives, and finally the finisher goes to BB again with a lot of work and the chicken dinner. So congrats to the winning team. All right, so guys, we're gonna do one last game, right? I'm gonna kick everyone out for a reason. I want everyone to know what we're doing. All right, let's kick everyone out. I'm gonna create a new room and close. All right, so guys, DJ, stop the music. We're gonna do one last game. All right, we're gonna do one last game. It's gonna be a fun one. I will also play on the phone. I don't know if my controls are set or anything. All right, no clue, but I will play. Well, actually, I could play on the other iPad. I should play on this iPad. But if I die, okay, no, I'll play on the phone. Whatever. Yeah, guys, we're gonna be doing a melee only in Pachinki. All right, so it'll be Erangel, but please, you got to drop Pachinki. All right, and it's gonna be melee only. May the top melee fighter win. What do you think, Greg?
Sounds good.
All right, so hey, if you want to talk about the gifted sub promo, I'll pop that on screen while I set up the room. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, so Coffee did this, I believe it was last year, did a gifted sub challenge, and we Coffee brought it back. And basically, there's 2 parts of it. One is the milestone challenge, which you can see on the screen: 500 gifted subs, 750, 1,000, so on. Each milestone is a different content piece. So, for example, collaboration week, that may change or be adjusted. But Coffee trying to collab with other streamers. Play on an iPhone for a week, so he always plays on iPad, so he'll be playing on an iPhone. The iPad Pro 11 giveaway, nice big giveaway gift there. Full day fishing stream where Coffee will be fishing and have a mounted camera and be like a question and answer, discussion type stream. And then major announcement coming up for 1,500 gifted subs. Like you said earlier, we had discussions. Some of them might be tweaked, maybe add something here or there, but that's the basic milestone. And then separately, he has a wheel. Each wheel has a sliver with a different landing spot. For example, 10,000 UC giveaway. There's a spot. Play Stumble Guys. There's a one for other UC. So for every 100 subs, he'll spin the wheel, and some of that might be adjusted as well. Add different things on there to do. Some of the other, like for Stumble Guys, if you spin the wheel and it's in the middle of a night playing with players, you're not going to stop the stream to do it. It'll be like the next open stream. So basically, there's milestones, and then for every 100, there'll be a spin of the wheel.
Here we go. Greg explained it pretty well. I know you guys didn't have the visual support there, but I'll be making a post this weekend. We're gonna just tweak a few things, because on that wheel, yeah, there's things that I thought would be smart, but actually they're not the greatest ideas. So yeah, that'll be tweaked. That will definitely be tweaked this weekend, and I'll be launching the promotion, and it will not be going, you know, for only for September. We're gonna push it in October as well, a little bit. So yeah, all the details will be shared in one of the posts that I'll be making probably on Sunday. Right now, I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying to close all the spectating slots. I don't know if you guys know, but in these tournament rooms, I got a whole lot of spectator slots I got to close. It's actually crazy. Did you check that out, Greg?
Yeah, and also you need to change it to solos, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anything. Let me see. The rest should be good, right? Hopefully the guns are not there. All right, if there's guns, guys, use them. All right, if there is guns, if there is some guns out there, use them. I actually set it up correctly, but switching it from squads to solos, it might have messed up the room. So hey, if there's guns, use them. If there's no guns, well, hey, it'll be a melee only. Pachinki only, all right? Pachinki only. John Doe says, give me the iPad, bae. John, you'll have to send 1 gifted subs on Facebook, brother, if you want to be part of that. That's how it is. Gotta probably maintain, probably make sure that it doesn't destroy your home. True. Whew. Coffee, how many subs so far? That's something I'll be also showing on Monday. Amanda, I'll be holding, I'll be accounting every gifted subs. I'll be making an Excel sheet. So if you guys ask me at any point in time, Coffee, how many gifted subs I sent, you guys will see the exact number, because when it comes down to the iPad giveaway, the way it's gonna work, the wheel will be split up in 1,000 small slices. So if someone send 50 gifted subs, they will have 50 chances. All right, if people send 1, they'll have 1. If someone send 900, well, they will have 900 chances. So just like any other 50-50 and stuff like that, when you go to baseball games or lottery tickets and stuff like that, the more you buy lottery tickets, well, technically the more you have a chance of the win. So yeah, it'll be a little bit like that.
My guess is you're at 207.
Did you count them?
No, that's just my guess. Good subs.
I think we're a little higher than that.
All right.
Okay, you say 207. I'll say 220.
220.
Yeah. Okay.
10:30 p.m. Friday. So that's anything after that doesn't count for our guess. All right, we're stuck at 37 players. You probably have to hit start.
All right, let's do it. All right, good luck, everyone. I'll be playing on my device.
Pachinki only hot drop.
Pachinki only hot drop, by the way. Pachinki only hot drop, guys. Whew.
No, but I know we're wrapping up here last game, but I thought it was a success. First night back, definitely had a lot of people show up. I thought it was really saying it's a success is an understatement. I did not expect people to show up as much. And hey, again, this is the first time doing this in a long time. So hey, next weekend, really looking forward to next weekend. Yeah,
I'm gonna toss it on the side. All right, so there you go. Why do I have a shooting button right there? Customize. Give me a freaking cup of coffee. Noel, baby. Noel, stop that, ladies and gentlemen. Santa Grinch coming in hot with the 10 gifted subs. We're at 26 gifted subs tonight. Y'all are crazy. By the way, for those who didn't see the wheel, we got time to show you. I actually got a little bit of time to show you. So this will change, right? This will change. We're gonna pimp that up. We're gonna pimp it up a little bit. Camera main, filter, remove the chroma key. All right, this will change, right, guys? It will change a little bit. Look at that wheel. I'll be spinning this. I'll have a camera for that. I have a camera for this, but we got the randoms. We got the change of name for 1 week. Team up with the last 3 sub senders. Double guys, that might change. Other streamer watch party, a gift card, UCs, try out a new game, triple chicken before going to sleep, so solo duo squads, a 10k UC winner between the tonight sub sender. We got a lot of stuff here on this wheel, so that's gonna come and play next Monday. All right, we're gonna have this awesome wheel that we'll be spinning. Here we go.
All right, plane path. It's jumpable. Should have no problem.
Filter, chroma, and not lobby, but hey, close the music. So hey, yeah, that will be changed up a little bit. All right, the wheel. I thought it was good ideas, but yeah, we have to change a little bit. Why he flexing? That wasn't flexing. Was I flexing? I wasn't flexing. Whew. Look at all those cool alerts Facebook has. Super chats gets no love. Hey, I'll work on that too, my friend. I know. You're not the only one who said that. I need to do something. I really need to do something about it. I'm sorry, John. I was about to troll, but I'm not gonna troll. Okay. First game of coffee on the phone. I'm gonna plug it so it's not in the way. And so yeah, that's one thing in the goals. I haven't played on the phone for over a year now, and yeah, that'll be definitely interesting. That'll be interesting. Once we hit that goal, me playing on the phone for a week. I guess I'm gonna get carried by all of you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, now we got the sound. The sound is back. All right. Let's see if I can clap some people. I think the one's going there. I'll take that. Just playing like this one, but this one is mine. All right. Oh, that's my Kathy. I don't know what she's doing there, but oh my God. Yo, dude, get down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people don't know how to jump to Pachinki.
Oh, Fake Joe, sit down. Sit down. You got nothing on me. Where's my throw button? I don't know how to switch to throw. Right here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hit.
Oh, that's Luxy.
Oh, hit again. What? What is going on? I got 2 hit. I think someone's on top. Healing. Hit again. That's 3 hit. There you go. Sit down. Come on now. Get out of here. Chat. Chat, what's going on? What is going on? Who's next? Oh, hey. Ah. Dude. That's a tag team on me. Oh, come on. Oh, sit down, Jonathan. Come on. Let's go.
Wow.
Who's next?
Health.
Who's next? Who's next? Are you not entertained, chat? Whoa, cancel.
That dude just come walking in. Chilling.
No. Ah, no.
One shot.
No. Oh man. Hey, that was a good run. That was fun.
Yeah.
Dude. It's so easy to play on the phone, man. If I played on the phone all the time, man, my inbox would be full. All the pro teams would go like, hey, buddy, we need you.
PMPL ready?
Yeah, well, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. There's a reason why, you know, I play on iPad. I try to make it fair for all the other players out there.
Oh, yeah. Gotta give them a chance.
Yeah. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding, guys. I'm really kidding. I was trying to run away because I was low and ran into coffee. Ha ha ha. Nah, you try to fight me, Joe, and I got you. Come on. Let's make things straight. Now, I'm joking around, by the way, guys. Once you'll see me play on the phone, if or when we do hit that milestone, you'll see I'm just a casual player. I know how to play PUBG, but I never play on the phone ever. So I'm gonna suck, especially the first couple nights. And you got teabagged? No, I didn't. I didn't get teabagged.
No.
I don't think I got teabagged. Oh, clapped. Game hot. By the way, remember, guys, all I say on stream, I don't really mean it. It's all jokes, all right? Well, I do mean some things, but when I tease people, if I tell you guys that you're not good, it's not true, right? It's a character. I'm joking around.
He doesn't mean everything. He does mean some things, but it's for you to figure out what he means and doesn't mean.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, 1 billion or 1 trillion million billion dollar 20.
The way I was taught, as long as you say no offense or in all due respect, whatever you say after that is fine. Like if I say, hey, all due respect, but you're terrible at the game, that's okay because I said
But all due respect. Yeah.
Because I gave you all the respect in the world.
Camper says, Coffee, no need to tell us you'll suck on the phone. We already know. Camper, come on, man. You're afraid to do a melee fight here. You were afraid to do a melee fight. I'm here, you know, no sound, no nothing, just grabbing my phone and playing. I mean, I don't see you playing PMPL.
Coffee picked up a phone, no warm up, no stretch, no.
Hey,
stop,
my
still
controls
got
were
what?
not even
Still-
right. You saw me. I'm like, hey, why is there a shoe button right there? No, I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. Okay, I gotta stop. Sometimes I'll become toxic, but you know, not in a toxic way. Because if I'd be toxic, I'd be mad, right? It's a, you know, I like to tease my friends and, you know, joke around, and it could be, you know, taken as me being cocky, which is not. Someone is using a vehicle line. No, it sucks, right? It actually sucks. As always, we appreciate you for the custom rooms, Greg. You did a great job as always. We appreciate you also. Yeah, chat. Hey, you know what? Let's fill in the chat with bananas. All right, let's fill in the chat with bananas for Greg. Greg, who did an awesome freaking job co-hosting tonight, guys, and making these customs so much better and entertaining for me and for you guys. All right, I want a chat filled with bananas. Let's go bananas. Oh yeah, I love you, Camper. I love you, buddy.
Why bananas, bro?
Because I know you're gonna have a banana-ish weekend. You look
What does that mean? I'm gonna have a bunch of bananas thrown at my face? I mean, I don't know what that means.
I mean, I don't know either.
Okay.
Just go bananas, man. Do whatever you want.
Did you go bananas? There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. No, it's fun as always, you know, getting back in the groove and helping out. You know, can't promise I'll be here every Friday, but for sure I'm going to be here as much as I can to help try to add a different viewpoint to the stream and yeah, I hope everybody enjoys their weekend.
Yep.
Football's back in the U.S., so it's a good thing.
Football is back in the U.S., guys. So, hey, happy. You have a fantasy draft, Greg? You take part?
I have 3 fantasy teams. Yeah, 3 different teams.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we had our drafts over the last couple weeks. So yeah, I enjoy it. Football's obviously, we've talked, is my favorite sport, so I love this time of year.
Hey, by the way, I saw something on TikTok. I was like, man, this is cool as hell. So the TikTok group, all right, I think they're like 15 or whatever. They paid himself a all-inclusive trip to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, whoever won the draft the previous year has like a green jacket they wear, and they do their pick from Mexico. You know, they do the drafting and all that from out there. They actually act like they were a coach on a trip and select their players and all this stuff. And you know, Imagine like a bunch of people all together on a trip, and all you do almost is talk football and you know who you're gonna draft next and all this stuff. That's kind of cool.
Well, fantasy football is
Emma
huge
Davis
in
is
the US.
celebrating
Obviously,
6 months
teams
of
that-
being a supporter.
leagues that go all out. You know, like obviously everybody pays like a entry fee for that year, and then it goes into a jackpot. I've seen cheap little leagues where it's like $50 a play. I've seen thousands of dollars. You know, like our league, the one that I'm the commissioner in, it's $200 to get in, and the winner every year gets it looks like a WWE championship leather belt in it, but it's got like the fantasy champion and the design of our league. It's like a big leather belt, like they do in wrestling. So yeah, we have fun with it. You know?
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
That is cool. I got a mental lost in Greg saying Greg's a legend. And we did have a lot of bananas in the chat, my friend. A lot of bananas.
Well, I appreciate it.
Well, hey, we appreciate you. Oh, is it gonna come down to this? Any plans for this weekend?
I think I'm going to tomorrow is hang out with parents for half a day. Probably go out to eat and see them in a while. And then my nephew he he loves sports. They let him play whatever he wants to play. He plays. It's t-ball and soccer season, so he's got games and practices that we'll go watch him. And
Nice.
so I'll do that. And then Sunday, now that football's back, I usually meet the buddies out at the bar. We'll watch some of the games, get a couple of drinks. So yeah, it'll be a
That's cool,
cool
man.
weekend.
That's some cool plans. What about you guys, chat? Anyone in the chat has something cool happening this weekend? Are you gonna just clean up the place? Are you going out? Is it someone's birthday? What's on your schedule? And myself, I tomorrow morning we're going. My parents are foster parents, and my mom, she's the one taking care of the kids more. They got a kid who's turning, I believe, 5 or 6, and it's his birthday tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna go over and celebrate that young man's birthday, and after that, for the rest of the weekend, probably make a nice little dinner tomorrow night for Nessa. And after that, I'll be working on the stream. As you guys know, I got all the gifted subs stuff that I need to fix. So yeah, that's about it.
That's cool. That's cool that your parents do that. Provide a home. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I was skeptical because it takes a lot of energy, and my parents are not young, and I was like, sheesh.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, I big props to them. Big props to them for doing that. We got Stephen Cox says that going skydiving tomorrow. Hey, I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Skydiving is awesome, buddy. Jacob Morgan says, "Coffee, will you marry my wife?" Well, if she's your wife, how? If I marry her, that means technically me and you are. That's sus. That's sus.
Dude, that's one of the funniest comments I've ever heard. Will you marry my wife?
That's one of the most. That's one of the most special coming out I've ever read. But yeah, dude. Jet skiing, first time scared shirtless. Really? Hey, hear me out, buddy. Skydiving is super safe, man. Super safe. Don't be scared, and enjoy the trip and open up your eyes. All right, you want to open up your eyes. Don't close your eyes. You want to get that full feeling. I tell you right now, the adrenaline rush and everything you'll like it. Once you do it once, after that you'll want to do your course and all this stuff. My husband and I have a military ball to attend. All our children will be with my mom. Fostering requires a lot of patience. I've been a foster a few times and still fostering 3. I'm fostering 3 sisters. A lot of patience, but the hardest part is always having to say goodbye. That is so true. That is so true. Because at the end of the day, you get attached to the kids, and they get attached to you as well. So yeah.
Yeah, that has to be tough.
Going to Tim Hortons, any coffee gaming recommendation? It's their first outlet in India. Really? Tim Hortons in India? Is that for real? But I don't know. I actually don't know, to be honest with you. Tim Hortons, I just take their you call it the dark roast. I just take that. I mean, it's not anything fancy, so.
I think Tim Hortons. I'm not a dark roast guy. I think it's kind of bitter, but I think Tim Hortons just regular coffee, a little extra cream, and a little caramel or French vanilla in there. Good stuff.
You know, I talked about it a couple days ago. Actually, I never really had any flavored coffee, except French vanilla. That's the only one I had. Never had like caramel or, you know, spice or pumpkin spice or any of that stuff.
Good
Crazy.
stuff.
Crazy, right?
All right, buddy. Well, hey, it was fun.
It was fun, my friend.
And yeah, I'll be around. I mean, if you want to chit chat at all while you're doing that stuff, as long as I'm home.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me know. All right.
Copy that, my friend. Hey, Greg, once
All right,
again,
Brett.
thank
Yeah,
you. We
appreciate it.
love
Good
you,
night.
buddy. Good night, man. All right, so chat, I mean, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. All right, we did have a lot of yippity yap. We didn't pay attention as much, especially in the later fights, you know, talk about Sandhawk and Vikendi. Didn't keep track of, you know, the action as much as we did on Miramar and Erangel. But hey, that was our first night as well, coming back. And I got to say, it was a lot of fun. You guys showed up and made it a fantastic and awesome night. So I just want to say thank you to everyone watching. If you know people who did play and are not here still, but tell them that I appreciate them. And I really hope to see every single one of you next Friday for another round of customs. They're super cheap compared to the other coffee shops around me. Only $2.45 for an extra large coffee. They're super cheap. Yes, that is true. You can only change the world we live in today, one child at a time. TR says, you're right. You're actually right. Paul Lawson, awesome foster mom right here. Indeed, Paul. I have no doubt about it. No single doubt. And I'm sure you're a freaking awesome foster dad as well, buddy. I don't know you two personally, but you know, I have that feeling. I have that feeling that you two are freaking great foster parents. So yeah, hey, I just want to say good night, everyone. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much for everything you do, Trish. Thank you as well. I also used to order their Timbits assorted. The way I got to try all the different donuts. Yeah, Timbits are good. Maybe one day I should do it. Maybe one day I should have like a stream where, you know, I'm buying a, you know, 40 or 20 or whatever box of Timbits and I would eat them while I'm playing. I don't care. I could do that. Just a penguin in your yard if you're real Canadian. I have chickens. Do that count, John? I got chickens in my backyard. I don't have any penguins, but I got chickens. What else do we got? Any other comments? Anything else? Anyone wants to have the last comment? If not, guys, I'm gonna go and get some rest. But yeah, I appreciate you all, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being part of my community. And yeah, I'll be posting the gifted sub promo with all the details and all that stuff probably on Sunday. If it's not Sunday, it'll be a Monday during the day. But yeah, I got some cool stuff coming up. Thank you once again for the amazing customs. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Yo, Nasty, I see you there. Thanks for the games, bro. 6666 Nasty. Hey, I gotta say, buddy, you two are freaking good players. If you're not too toxic, if you guys don't cuss every other word, I'd be down to play with you sometimes during the week. If you guys want to play on my stream, I'd be down for that, man. You two freaking played well. I like your synergy. Trolls Gaming, yo, Troll. If you talked, we'd be playing more often too. Good night, coffee family. See ya, Tia. Trey Rogers, how do I join? You download PUBG and you press start. That's how you join. Put a tux on the chicken. All right. Oh, Johnny John says, Coffee, I saw your reaction of me using the car, bro. I sincerely sorry, and the player who I killed unfairly. It's okay. You know, at the end of the day, people do what they want. But yeah, usually I try to tell people not to use cars because, you know, it's a melee. If they had guns, hey, use whatever you want. They have guns, they can shoot through the windshield. But with pans, you know, it's kind of a But I mean, it is what it is, buddy. At least you did apologize. All right, so I'm done, chat. I'm out of here. So thank you so much, everyone. It's GG's for me for tonight. I'm tired, and I'll be back on Monday. All right, have a safe weekend. Have a lot of fun, and we'll see each other on Monday. Peace out, everyone. Bye bye. Wait, it doesn't work. I don't have the camera button here. Rip. All right, for real this time. Bye bye.